wait for it to pop up. Where'd it smell like? Oh well. Who's local? Okay, so before I get into this, there are some things I want to talk about. Looks like, yeah, the stream's going now. Okay, so I have these settings in a weird way so I don't die. The reason for that is just because when you die, you lose everything. And I get that, yeah, it's a survival game. You're supposed to lose your shit, and it's supposed to be hard, and you're supposed to have to... What the hell? You're supposed to do stuff all over again when you die. I don't know if the stream is actually working right now or not. Give me a sec, guys. Anyone that happens to be watching this video in the future, YouTube's stream is messing up. Okay, it's working now. I just had to refresh the page. Okay, so... At least I think it's working. Yeah. Okay, it's working. So... What the hell? Damn it. Laptop's graphics driver crashed. That was weird. It didn't even do anything with the screen. Shit. Just trying to set up for this. I guess before I get into why I have these settings like this, I'm gonna make sure the stream is actually working right. Because it's being retarded. And I don't know why. Let me... Now the stream's fucked. Okay, I gotta start this over. Cancel. Exit. Okay, let's actually close Fraps this time. There. Because I got in-game stuff. And let's see... Set it ready. I'm restarting my laptop, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on with my laptop today. I'm viewing the stream on my laptop, so I can see comments. Let me switch over here. Gonna take a minute to get this all set up. Laptop is in the middle of restarting. La 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 la. Give me a sec. Go. See if it's actually working by looking at the damn thing on here. Okay, so it looks like it is working. My laptop was just take a minute stupid. To get this all set up. Okay, and at least now I know the chat grab is working too. I don't know. It doesn't always grab every message, or it just looks for new stuff. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my laptop. It's being a jerk. It's a cheapo piece of shit laptop, but it works fine for this. Normally it does, at least. I don't know why it was being a jerk this time. I guess I'll just get into the damn game. Since it is working, I'll just get into the game and say fuck it. So let's get into the game. And not gonna wait any longer. Let me switch to with no chat here real quick. No chat and F12. I forgot to hit enter, or that enter game mode. Host local. Okay, so the reason I have these settings, so max structures in range, that's just, I don't know, I want a lot of stuff in view. Day cycle is just regular, I didn't change that. Daytime speed, I didn't change that. I did change the nighttime speed though, because I don't want to be running around in the damn dark all the time. And I decreased dino damage a lot because dying. When you die in this game, you lose everything that you have. And I couldn't find a mod that makes it so you keep everything. There's a mod that makes it so it's put in a chest and it's brought to the surface so it doesn't glitch through the ground or something. But I didn't bother using that either. The reason I don't want to die, even though it's a survival game, you're going to die, you're going to have to start over a lot. I understand that, but I don't know why they didn't think, oh, well, maybe we should actually add an option, make it so people don't lose their shit, and then give that option based on the server. So, okay, hardcore mode, you lose all your shit, and or some sort of a mode, some true survival mode, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you would call it. Some sort of mode where you lose all your stuff, and or you can have one where you don't lose your stuff if you die, or you could have one where you lose a few things but you don't lose everything. Losing a few things would be acceptable if you don't lose everything, and losing nothing would also be acceptable. And I don't understand why they didn't add one of those when games like Minecraft and Terraria, even though Terraria you lose money, I think that's the only option, but that's still lose some stuff instead of everything. That's one of the options, and those are sort of survival. Obviously, Minecraft has more of the hardcore epic type of survival type game. Terraria is a little bit different. It's more action, adventure, mixed with survival type stuff. But I don't know why they didn't add that. It would be a lot better if they did. And looks like stream is still fucking up on my laptop, huh? What if I go to the actual stream page instead of the settings page? Maybe that'll work. Let me check this here a sec. I don't know what the hell it's doing. What the hell? It's not streaming the game for some reason. Why is it not streaming the game? I hit F12. There. Hit F12 again this time. Maybe I have to Alt-Tab out and then Alt-Tab back in. It's going to take a minute before I actually know if it's in the game. Sorry, I did not know I was staring at a black screen this entire time. Hopefully this game can actually be streamed without going into windowed mode. I mean, I could switch to windowed mode if I have to, but... wait for it. There's apparently one watching. I don't know. It's probably just Craig. Is it Craig watching? I don't know. Craig's not joining on this one. This stream, I mean, on the chat. Damn, F12 isn't working. Okay, so let me try something here. See if that works. I don't know why this game is having such a problem being streamed. That's weird. That is another a little annoyance. It's just showing desktop stuff. Sorta. It's not even updating desktop. Let me just wait and see what happens here. It's gonna take another minute. Sorry, guys. Or whatever. Whoever's watching, I guess. I'm sorry. If you're watching the video instead of the stream, skip ahead like 20 minutes or something, and it might be there, or I'll just have to delete this video and it might not be up or something. I don't know what's going on. Ark. Man, this game has so many flaws. It didn't take long for me to find them, too. It's messed up. I don't know why no one's ever mentioned it. It should be streamable. I mean, I've seen people are streaming it. Maybe it's just OBS being a jerk. Oh, dude, seriously? Okay, I caught up on the stream. And it's still... Okay. So, let's change some settings here. So, options. Let's enter... how about... Fuck. And let's do full screen window. Apply. What the hell? That ain't right. You fucking idiots. Or did I accidentally hit reset? No, it's just being stupid. Okay, what about window? Okay, this one better work. Oh, that looks like it may have dropped my frame rate a bit, which is odd. But that's big enough. Let's try a little bigger. How big can I get this? What is full screen window? Why? Why does it do that? Windowed full screen, it makes it full screen, so it's the same thing as regular full screen. I don't know why they separate it. Oh, well, I got it to show on window full screen. Okay, that's interesting. So if it's the same, then I'll just have it on window full screen 1080p. That's very interesting. If I have to adjust the settings, I'll adjust them in the game. So, okay, let me go back to post and explain stuff. So, now that I actually know this is showing, sorry about all this freaking delay. This game is weird. So, again, max structures and range is maxed out 8,000. Day cycle speed is 1. Daytime speed is 1. Nighttime speed is at 3. That way it goes fast. I don't want nights being really long. I want them to just be short, so I don't have to run around in the dark all the damn time. I know there's this additional survival thing. Oh, you're in the cold if you're in the dark, and then it's harder to survive if enemies come and stuff. But it's equally survival-esque stuff in the daytime too, I guess. You could probably say that. Dino damage is really low. Yes, I just dragged it over. I didn't enter a specific number. It is 0.06481. And that is just because I don't want stuff getting all sorts of fucked up. And, okay, just looking over the stream for a sec. Alright, so it is working. Let me go back to, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to stay on this page, because it's working. So, okay, down here, player damage 1, structure damage 1, pretty much everything else is 1. XP multiplier is supposed to be at 3, though, just so I go through those a little faster. So, XP multiplier is at 3. Just in case I die, that way I don't have to fucking waste a shitload of time again. Even though I guess you keep your levels when you die and when you exit the world and stuff, it's not a big deal. So harvest amount is 1. Player character when drain or water drain, all this is 1 except player character health recovery. I put that at 3. Again, that's 1 so I don't get my ass killed, because you lose all your shit when you die, and that's retarded. Because there's no option to make it so you don't lose your stuff. And I want to look around the island and explore a lot. So, with that said, I guess let's finally play single player. So, yeah, this game, shit, there's so much. When you move the mouse, I'm going to show you here. I don't remember what DPI I have my mouse set to, but it moves pretty fast. You can see it moves fast. I mean, that's a pretty small movement on my mouse pad, and it's moving from the side, each side of the screen really, really quickly, barely probably getting picked up or recorded or whatever. Looks like it's only in a few spots, really. That's just a small movement on my mouse. This thing, I had to increase the sensitivity all the way up, and there's something I want to show you because I have a button on my mouse that I set a macro to that can reduce it to probably, I think, around 400 DPS, so this is the normal speed of moving. Something about it though is really weird. So when you move, it's almost like there's some input lag from the mouse. Except it's not input. I don't know what it is. It just, there's something about it that feels off. It's like, because they have this weird little camera shake scale. I'll turn that all the way down. When it was up, it was far worse. So I guess when it's down, it's not turned off all the way or something. I don't know why that is, but yeah, I turned it all the way down. I turned the sensitivity all the way up, and I forgot to unplug my controller. Hold on, it's gonna vibrate like a bitch if I don't turn that off. Or I'll unplug. There we go, I unplugged my controller. Just need a sec. So, yeah, you can't actually... So if you go in here, there's no option to disable anywhere. You cannot disable vibration of the controller. And the controls for controller freaking suck because it uses a controller and mouse and keyboard at the same time. So it's not going to use one when you start using the without one, then go to using the other when you start using that other one. So if I use the keyboard and mouse, it's just going to use the controller and the keyboard and mouse at the same time. But if I use the controller, it's going to use keyboard and mouse at the same time. So back to what I was saying. When I move this, it's a little like there's input lag. So when I move, I stop. It's almost like a couple frames it still moves after I stop my mouse or something. I'm not sure what it is. Something is off. And even now, I mean, it moves fast enough when I turn, but maybe it's a little too slow. I'm not sure. It feels awkward for some reason. Now let me go and switch my input. So I switched the input on my mouse, so now this is as fast as I can really move. You can see even now it feels more apparent that there's some sort of input delay, input lag or something going on. I'm not sure why, it does. But let me show you here, because the way they did this is really weird. It's very similar if you've ever played Lost Planet 3 on computer. I also got that from a Humble Bundle. It's very similar on that. So you move, you can see it jumps over a few pixels. Everything just jumps over it. So watch this tree with two dinosaurs in the back over there. And the stuff on the side. So it's like it jumps several pixels over when you just move a tiny bit. So the tree off to the left, you can see there's a little bit of light coming out of the left there. So I move over, and now half that tree is gone, and it just jumps over. And that's the minimum you can turn. I'm not sure why the fuck they did that. It's like they want to move specific pixels instead of a smooth thing. I'm not sure if that happens with the controller, but again, I said the controls for the controller actually sort of suck. Obviously, when you're actually moving with the controller, it probably looks a bit smoother, but god damn it, it's a bit of an annoyance. And the reason why the controls suck with controllers, because if you use joy to key and you insert keyboard configuration or mouse configuration stuff into joy to key, so you can use your mouse and keyboard on your controller, then it would be about the exact same. So when you move, like in the menu here, when you move your cursor around to check options with the controller, all it does is it moves the fucking cursor. That's it. It just moves the cursor for you. That's really retarded. There's some graphical bugs. Mostly you can see the water right there on this here tree. It's messing up. I'm not sure. I've seen that in some games before. I think it seems like this might be using Unreal Engine. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a CryEngine. I don't know. This game looks a lot like the first Crysis game, which is good. I mean, it mostly looks alright. This here is mostly a issue because it's either in beta or alpha or something. It's probably beta because it's an early release game. So I'm sure some graphical bugs will be fixed by the time it's full release. But there's also other issues that also really need to be fixed. So the graphics settings, let me show you what I got. I have world tile buffers, epic, view distance, medium. I had this stuff on all medium stuff, just the medium preset, and the frame rate really didn't change a whole lot. But the first time I had this set to epic, my frame rate dropped to around 20 frames a second. And I was like, okay, I got to change this. So I then changed stuff around a little bit more. And I just have view distance to medium and some of these options down here unchecked. Obviously, I don't like motion blur. If you guys want motion blur, I guess let me know and I'll enable it. But I hate motion blur. It's just retarded. It's good for cinematic type stuff, but not for actual gameplay. I don't really like it. And it does sort of mask that weird, jumpy, inaccurate mouse movement a little bit. And yeah, stuff is spoiling. And I'm going to explain that stuff spoiling even though I'm in the menu here in a sec. But so you go down, I got a bunch of stuff on epic, and when I run around, every once in a while, you will see that stuff isn't staying on epic. It's actually dropping down to low and some other retarded shit. It jumps between epic and low and everything in between. It's not just a fade in, fade out problem too, because I can sometimes go to areas, let me turn the volume up here, I can sometimes go to areas like this and look down, and I can just stand here for several minutes staring straight down at this damn thing to let it load, and it will just be this untextured colored freaking leaf. but when I run over, I don't know if I'm going to find anything right now unless I run over to an area that's not had a lot of time to load. But, I mean, even when areas have had time to load, they still sometimes end up freaking really goddamn untextured and retarded. I don't know. So that's a little issue that probably is going to get fixed when they finish the game and it's no longer in the early release version that it is in. But it's something that people need to know about. I'm not sure if it's been mentioned or not. It should have been mentioned, though, if it was known by people, and just all I've seen for this game is just love. And you gotta point out the flaws and stuff. You just can't be blind to the games. Otherwise, nothing will get fixed. If there's an issue with the game, mention it. Force the freaking people to fix it. I do like the waves of this water, but I don't like, there's no ripple effects from stuff when stuff moves through this water. So I'm moving around here. I'm clearly in the water. Let's see if I can go to somewhere deeper. That isn't really all that deep. Let's go down here. So now I'm clearly in the water. Okay, I can't really look straight down. Try and look behind, or that way. So, yeah, there's no ripple effects. Even when dinosaurs and stuff go through this water, there's nothing. That needs to be added. That would be a lot better if they added that. I don't know why they didn't. It would be friggin' awesome if they did, though. And, yeah, so that's just pretty much all the graphical issues there. There's other stuff I wanted to talk about. I just don't remember what it was. For some reason, I don't remember. I'll obviously remember eventually. Yeah. So there are some good things about the game, though, but shit, there's just so many bad things that it pisses me off. Like, I got it on sale, though, otherwise I'd be really more annoyed. I can still probably enjoy it a bit because I spent, I think, less than $13 on this game because I got it for 50% off, and I had some money from selling cards on Steam. Some of those stupid trading cards that you get for free when you play games. So I sold a bunch of those. So, I mean, I guess for under $13 it's decent. But I don't know, it still does need a bit of work, and yes, I know it's early access, but, oh, the menu, that's right. So, when you enter this menu, yeah, the game pauses. This is single player. I'm not in a server or anything, so, of course, game pauses, but as soon as you hit options, the game's no longer paused. I've been killed while adjusting graphics settings. That's not something that should happen. When you're entering and setting graphics settings, unless you're on a server, the game should pause. Obviously, if you're on a server, the game shouldn't pause, but this is a single player, which means my computer is running it, nothing else is running it, and the game does get paused when I enter this menu here. But as soon as I enter anything else, I'm pretty sure, even the profile here, I'm not sure. Of course, trying to click this profile is retarded because it has to be highlighted, but it only seems to let this area right above where it says survivor profile. It only lets this little tiny area above that be clicked. Same as inventory option. Everything above inventory is fine, but as soon as it gets to inventory, you have to click above the text, which is retarded. But I don't know why the game unpauses when you enter freaking graphics options and stuff. Obviously, when you're in inventory, yeah, it's fine if the game doesn't pause this way. That's better. I actually prefer the game not pausing when you're entering your inventory, though. That does make it a little bit harder, a little bit more annoying. Another thing, you cannot repair items when they are in the hotkey slots. So if you want to repair them, you have to drag it out, find it in your inventory, click it, then go to repair. Which is incredibly fucking tedious. I don't know why they didn't let you repair it when it's already hotkeyed. Holy fuck. Let's go ahead and use some food stuff here. My food is still pretty high, but whatever. So yeah, I have not played a whole lot right now. All I've done was get to level 6, and I was just playing a little bit to see what it was like last night, see how well it ran. That's about it. So I probably played an hour and a half of this game. I don't know. I didn't check my Steam stuff. I guess I can actually check that on my laptop here real quick. Favorites. Ark. Okay, so apparently I have played about 2 hours of Ark because that's what it says on my Steam. By this time, so where the fuck? Whatever, I'll just click there and close Steam. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so there's some good stuff. I do kind of like the game, but I also hate the game at the same time. Mostly because you have to unplug your controller. The look thing, you do get used to this. It does take a while to get used to the weird input of the mouse, but as soon as you get to a game where it doesn't have that issue, you're going to be like, oh fuck, now I have to get all used to this all over again. I mean, and it's going to be friggin' dumb. Holy shit. And yes, there's going to be chat being shown in my streams. I can easily switch over to that with a hotkey. So let's do no chat, no face. Oh, that's what I'm on right now. So no chat, no face cam. So let's press 1. And of course that made me crouch because control, that was the hotkey, whatever. And let's go back to no chat, no face cam. And there we go. Okay. So it's only going to be there for a few seconds because there's nothing in the chat. Except for what I said, because I don't know if anyone's really watching. It's probably just counting me watching my own stream to make sure it's working right. That's no big deal. Be nice if someone was watching, but maybe someone will watch the video later. The streams seem to have been getting some views, so whatever. So let's... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was trying to build a little house here. Just some beachfront house. So let me go inventory. Craftables. Crafting, I do like the crafting system they have in this. That is a really good idea. Unlike Minecraft, you don't have to drag shit in. You have to know. It does it actually even better than Terraria. Terraria says, okay, you have to have this stuff or whatever. It takes the stuff. I mean, you search from a list after you have a bunch of shit in your inventory. This one, you get the stuff as you level up. You get to choose what you get from here. And when you level up, you get to level up any one of these. Though I haven't had Torpor level up yet. I'll have the option to level that up. I don't even know what the hell that is. So you go over here and you can just select it and go down to craft item, which is really nice, actually. I don't know why other games that allow crafting stuff don't allow for that, but that would be really awesome. And I'm creating a bunch of foundations to build on the house. In order to place a wall, you have to have a foundation. If you don't have foundation, you can't place a wall, which means no building for you, which actually makes a bit of sense, which I don't mind. I kind of enjoy it. Let's see. Where is that building? I think it's over here somewhere. I just ran off. You also do have a map, but oh, wow, that's really bright. Yeah, it can be affected by sun glare, so you want to make sure you turn away from the sun. And you can also hold to attack, or the left click, I guess. Hold left click to bring it out in front of your face. That's a bit too much glare on there, though. You should at least see some of the stuff, like the pin in it. It doesn't say which direction you're facing. Maybe you can get a compass made. I don't know. But the design, the stuff, if you look around, you can see the design of the ground and stuff. It's pretty accurate on the map in this thing, so all I have to do is look, and you can easily figure out what way you're facing. Right now, I'm facing north, and that little pin there is me. So let's close the map and go over here. You can also change it so it doesn't say other players on the map as well. So there are good things. What the hell? Why did I just... Okay. I guess you also just gain experience automatically or something. I don't know. But here is the level up stuff. So you level up, then it will give you some of this engrams or whatever. So let's go ahead and... I haven't been needing to worry about health, stamina, oxygen, food, or water, really. Weight isn't a huge issue as long as I don't really deal with my picking up rocks and stuff, or as long as I don't. No, this is not a PvP version. This is just single player. The game does have a PvP mode, but I don't want to go into PvP stuff. I'm just doing single player stuff. I don't care for multiplayer. And, yeah. So let me see. What am I going to level up? Sorry about that, too. I didn't notice the chat there. I'm going to go ahead and show chat here in a sec. Where is it? Okay, I was doing melee damage. There we go. So melee damage is increased. That way I can kill stuff easier. And I don't know what the note is. I'm going to get stuff for building. So let's get a door. So now I can learn how to make a door. Or I can make a door. I mean, I already know how now that I got that. I can get some gloves. That would be armor. So let's go ahead and get some gloves. I should have probably got... No, I can't get sandals yet. So... And I've got to get a slingshot later as well. So let me go ahead and exit that and switch over to show the chat. So with chat and on crouch because hotkey I have set for that is Control 1. So that should switch over unless the stream is being retarded. So why I lost that guy? I'll talk to you later, Roy. Oh, they left. Okay. So, whatever. A friend of mine mentioned or said something on Facebook, so I'll have to speak to him later because I'm not going to bother with it right now. So I'm just going to make a little building here. I don't know if the building gets destroyed. They probably won't get destroyed if you die. But I don't know if you can make a chest to put your stuff in. That would be awesome if you can, but also these buildings do have their own health. So thatch door frame and that their door frame 1600. There's the floor 2400. That's the health they have right now. I only have 100 health. No big deal. And I have to look and see what else. So it looks like the person actually left the stream, so no one here anymore, which sucks. So let's go ahead and go back to the other one. There we go. No chat and no face cam, so it's bigger screen again. And let's see what I need because I want to make it. Oh, I do have the stuff for a door. Okay, and what do I need for these gloves? I need fiber, and I do have hide. This does not require hide. So let's make a door really quick, even though it's a little pointless because I right now don't have any walls protecting this thing, really. Really short walls, I'm probably going to have to double wall it so it's nice and tall. I don't know if you can do that or not. I forgot I can't scroll to select stuff, so door, there we go. And how do you open? Open? Okay, awesome. And you can start the fire, but the fire does take fuel. Access campfire, or access inventory, I mean. You put the fuel in here. You can use thatch or wood or whatever. You can't use fiber, and you can also cook meat in here. No, I'm not going to cook the meat. Then again, I guess I will cook the meat because it's going to spoil. So let's try light fire. Try and cook this meat. I don't think I'm going to make it in time. It looks like it's just going to spoil. Right? Oh, wow, it's not spoiling. Oh, yeah, it's spoiled. Okay. Stop fire. Never mind. Oh, wait. Okay. That's nice. If it's stacked, then it'll only spoil one at a time every 10 minutes. Apparently, that's really nice. So let's go and cook some meat and run out and get some supplies. I guess all people care about on this is PvP, but fuck. There's more to a game than PvP and multiplayer stuff, guys. I don't know why. Oh, it's actually safer to cook all this stuff than it is to let it stay raw. That's interesting. It doubles the amount of time. Yeah, I don't really care much for multiplayer. I really don't. And I don't know why I even am bothering to cook the meat when I have all these berries. Oh well. I don't know if you can do something to save the meat or not. And I think, yeah, it looks like experience probably goes up automatically over time just for you being active, and it probably increases even more if you do stuff. I'm not sure though. I haven't really paid much attention to how the experience works. Okay, cooked meat. Still in 3. Hurry up and cook. You take a long time. I guess it's realistic that it takes a while to cook. There we go. And let's put out the fire. That there. And I'll leave the thatch in the fire. Looks like it's dark. I do have a torch. I keep bumping the hotkey thing there that I got. So, run around. Be careful not to get my ass killed. Even though, hopefully, if I spawn near here, then I won't lose anything. What do I need? I need thatch, right? I need... People are saying stuff on Twitter. Oh, they just liked stuff on Twitter. Okay. Because I got just emails just now. So... What the fuck was that? Oh, I need some foundation. So this needs wood fiber. Or wood and fiber. Sorry, wood fiber is a little different than wood and fiber. And I need walls, which is thatch, wood, and fiber. And so, okay, I just need thatch, wood, and fiber. Those are easy to get. So thatch... no. Right? Yeah, thatch you get from trees. You also get wood from trees. A lot easier to get wood if you make a hatchet, an axe, or whatever. So make sure you get one of those. If you use a pick, it's just going to mostly give thatch, not wood, which is a little lame. You can also punch it and get a lot of thatch pretty easily if you are wanting to take a little damage for yourself. What is that? I think that's just the tree. 5. Yeah, it's just a stupid tree. 4. There we go. Get cold, you should find some warmth. Yeah, well, oh, I actually got to get some water, too. I forgot to fill my water thing. I think this water should be safe for me. See if... Can I see anything? Yeah. We've got here a little bit. And unequip. And try drinking. There we go. I don't know how to fill this. Oh, okay. There we go. I think it's filled now. So I have enough water in that water skin for 1 use or 2 uses. I don't know. I haven't really figured out how the water skin works yet. Again, I really haven't played a whole lot of this. I've been mostly pissed about its issues that have been present. Because those issues are really big. That need to be fixed. Wood is getting to be pretty easy. Also, the pick breaks a lot faster when you use it on a tree, which is weird. I'm not sure if it breaks faster on a tree or if it breaks faster on a rock. I have to get some stone, though. Yes, it's really dark, too. Wait. Oh, that's already broken. I can't. Can I just pick that stuff? No, I can't pick that up. I guess I can actually just pick stones up from the ground scattered around the damn place, too. So stone, yeah. You need stones to repair some tools because I'm not using metal tools. I'm using stone tools. And the nighttime should be almost over right now, if I remember right. It doesn't really last all that long. The daytime lasts longer. At least it should, unless I got stuff backwards and I'm just not noticing. But I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it looks like it's starting to be light out now. Just a little bit, slowly. And let me see. What do I need? I need to check craftables. Oh, right. My freaking hatchet is almost busted. That's why I was getting stuff. So let's go switch to the hatchet, not the other thing. Get some more wood, and I also need to get some thatch. Get a bunch of wood before I get thatch. How much wood do I have? Let's also eat stuff. This food was down in the 70s. So no big deal. I'm also eating a bunch of berries just because they don't really increase stuff a whole lot. Wow, that really reduces water, though. That's odd. Some berries also give water, though. I'm not sure why these ones are removing water. A little awkward. Let's go over. Oh, I'm starting to freeze. There we go. Warm myself up with the fire. Put the fire out. Get some water. There we go. I got some water. And let's warm myself up again real quick. Then go out and get some more wood. The fiber you get from plants. Inventory. Let me see what else I do. I need to make walls and foundations. So I need fiber. And I have 62 thatch. I have 85 wood. I could probably use a little more thatch, but it looks like I don't need too much thatch. So I got to get some fiber. So let's put my hatchet, axe, whatever, it's the same fucking thing. Hatchet is a type of axe. Let's go around, friggin' get fiber from all these plants. No big deal. I feel like I'm speaking to myself again because no one's watching. Someone was watching, then I said, no, it's not PvP, and they just left. It's like, oh, okay, so all you care about is PvP. That's nice. I mean, hit that there. I was trying to get the plant, not the damn tree. Stupid thing. Damn. Still more fiber. Nice. I guess I was taking stuff from behind me, too. That was interesting. Bit of an issue. It's not a huge issue. It's not one I care too much about. It's just a little unrealistic. And something... I mean, your guy will randomly somehow just drop a ball of shit randomly in this game when you're just running around doing stuff. So, I mean, they apparently want a little bit of realism to some degree. But, whatever. You grab stuff without facing it. That works fine. Whatever. Also don't like that there's no crosshair unless you take out your spear. Then the server can have the option, or the server, if I remember right, the server has the option of disabling it, and you also have the option of disabling it on your side of the computer and everything. So, most of these seem to be given. I haven't really figured out which give the fiber and which only give fruit or whatever for some reason. I guess I'm not good with plants. Where's the fiber even at? Fiber's up here. I have 70 fiber. I can make a few things. Oh, let's go ahead and make these gloves as well because that's just armor. It does give, right now I have 40 armor with the crap I have on, so let's see how much this does. This gives 10 more armor, so now 50 armor. So that's nice. Let's go see what else is there. I can make another spear. You can throw the spears. They also break if you try and use them. You have 3 and a wooden club. They don't have a damage rating like the club, pick, and the hatchet do, though. They break randomly sometimes. You want to use a club if you use melee. The spear is mostly for being thrown. And it also does work for melee, but I guess probably spear fishing would work. I've seen some videos of people doing that. So foundation, let's go ahead and get a wall. Let's just craft all walls because I need walls if I want to keep the damn thing safe. And I'm going to need foundation as well, but it won't let me see. I guess I'm going to run out by the time all of these are made. I won't have enough stuff. I don't know if I can exit inventory and still craft stuff or not. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, so you just move really slowly if you're crafting stuff while out of your inventory. Looks like, can I... Yeah, okay, so you can also attack, so you can craft stuff, attack, just all that good stuff at the same time, which is nice. That's something that I like. Can I... Yes, I can double wall it. That's awesome. Let's put a double wall. Double wall. That ought to do good. I could probably... yeah, I could probably dismantle. But double wall works. Though I guess I should probably not use double wall so I can get a roof. And I'm going to extend this out over the water a little bit more. That way water is easy to acquire. And so let's put a wall here. Wall there. And I am out of walls, so I have to get more stuff. Though I'm actually going to go ahead and demolish this because why not? Whoops, I forgot you have to wait a second. Then you can demolish it. And you get all the stuff back for it. At least I think you get most of the stuff back for it. I'm not sure how much it gives back. It probably gives back everything or most of everything. I guess if I can make 2 more, then it probably gave pretty much everything back. So let's go ahead and check. So I'm not going to double wall. I don't know why the fuck I was double walling. Whatever. So I can only create... Well, okay, so it doesn't give everything back when you demolish, which sucks a bit. So make sure you just don't demolish, or just if you really don't want to lose stuff, make sure you don't demolish, I guess. Although I do have 2 of those walls now, so I don't know, maybe it did give stuff back. I don't fucking know. And still nothing else in chat, so chat's not being shown, but I do have hotkeys. So let's go ahead. I think I need thatch, fiber, and wood, right? Because I need more foundation. So thatch, fiber. Yeah. I'm getting pretty close to another level up too. So let's get a bunch of thatch and fiber. So to get thatch quickly, I'm just going to use the pick. Because that gives a lot of thatch really, really easily. Even though it kind of breaks the pick eventually, but I can just repair the damn pick if I have to. And let's run over to these trees. Try and stay in this little area because there's not a whole lot of dinosaurs running around this section. So it's easier to just stay safe. I don't even really have to go out and kill anything. I can just eat berries all the damn time. It looks like energy is getting pretty low. So let's go and wait for my energy to restore. And I guess the arrow with the plus is the level up. It looks like it is because it's been raising. And that's about the same as the bar that said my experience. So, whatever. And it looks like this tree is probably going to break my pick, huh? Maybe? Yeah, I thought so. So let's go ahead and repair that. Where's the... There it is. Repair item. And equip it while it's repairing. Oh boy. And equip it. Okay. Or hotkey it while it's repairing. I mean, whatever. You equip it from hotkey. It's nice that it takes it out of inventory when you put it in hotkey. So it's kind of like it's... Well, I guess you still have to wait from it, obviously, because you do have a weight limit, but I don't know if you have an inventory size limit. I'm not sure if you do. You probably just stuck with the weight limit. On fiber. Okay, I got a necro berry. Some food. Oh boy. Thankfully, I'm near water. And there is a temperature of your character here. You can change it to Celsius if you want. Depends on the region of the planet you're living in, if Celsius is easier or if Fahrenheit is easier. Fahrenheit is easier for me. Because, United States, we use Fahrenheit here, though we still use Celsius for computer stuff. So for computer stuff, Celsius makes more sense to me than Fahrenheit does. And for living and stuff, being just outside all that crap, Fahrenheit makes more sense. Easier to estimate. I don't know. Is weird. Encumbered, really? Okay, so I can't jump or run now. So that's something else that I don't really like. I probably picked up a bit of rocks. Yeah, I picked up a bit of rocks on accident, so let's go and drop the rocks. I don't need them right now. I can get those stupid rocks anywhere, really. So if you don't even reach 100 weight, you just get to... close to it. You can obviously raise this weight when you level up, make it so you can carry more, but if you get close to your limit, then you become over encumbered, or you become encumbered, I mean, and you can no longer run. At first I thought that was just a little retarded, and now I think, okay, yeah, it makes a little sense. You're at your limit. You can't really run, obviously, because you're near your friggin' limit of what you can lift. But now, at the same time as I think it's good, I also still think it's a little stupid because they should say, okay, you're getting close, here's the limit of what you can have, and still run and jump. And they don't do that for some reason. I don't know why. I guess those little plants... No, I've had the fiber from those little plants, right? I don't know. It'd be nice if the freaking plants with berries showed berries on them. And the plants without berries didn't. But I think every plant gives berries. I'm not sure. Seems like I always get berries from stuff. I'm getting a lot of weight from berries too. Probably. Because there's a lot of berries in these. And most of the time I pick up stones because there's a bunch of stones scattered around the damn place. How much fiber and stuff do I have? I have 62,000. Okay, I have enough stuff to make some foundations now. So I'm going to go over and make those, drop these rocks. And let's go ahead and eat some berries. My food was getting down into the 70% area. Or the 70 area, I guess not 70%. You can raise your food limit too. Just eat every... Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's eat every berry that I have, because why not? I'm near water, and I don't need the berries. I'm not sure how you plant the seeds exactly, either. So let's run over to the water. Oh, wow, okay. I guess you can probably eat... Maybe it's from being dehydrated, because water is reducing. Right? Is it? No, because water's not reducing. So what is that? Oh, that's from... What the hell just happened? Did I get high from eating berries? Oh shit, really? Okay. I guess don't eat too many berries. That's interesting. I did not know that was gonna happen. Because there's this star thing there. And I can't move. I'm not dead. I'm just passed out. So I think my guy is high as fuck. Or drunk or something? I don't know. The star thing looks like it has to lower in order to let me stand again. Something. It's a good thing you can't drown in this little water puddle that I'm in. Otherwise, I'd be dead, probably. Let's see if that star thing goes away, if I can stand up. It's almost there. Pixel. Okay, it's almost gone. There we go. Okay, so the pixel... Okay, so apparently you can pass out from eating too many berries. That's very... That's interesting. I'm not doing that again. That was stupid. I guess that's what the torpor means. That's probably why you can't level that up. Torpor is probably resistance to certain alcoholic or drug things, I guess. I'm not sure. And yeah, the water skin is draining because it empties itself. Let's go ahead and create some foundations. Just craft all. Why not? And alrighty. Because I do have some walls. So there we go. Foundation. 0. As one there. Extend out to the water a bit more. There. About right here as well. Starting to look a bit better. It's weird that you can just clip up though. You don't have to jump, which is really odd. I kind of like that little... It's really probably going to be helpful when I have to enter and exit the place through the door. I gotta move this fireplace. It's in the way. I can't actually walk here. So I guess when I get one more foundation made, I'll move the fireplace. Set it to this empty space here. I'll put a freaking thing there. No big deal. I hope the... no, I don't want to actually use that right now. I hope that you can have a roof on the place and still have a fire inside. That would be unrealistic as fuck, but it would still be a little nice, I guess. That way you can have a fire burning inside a building without burning the building down or dying of smoke inhalation. But if they were smart, they would probably make it so that the smoke builds up or the fire just catches the place on fire or something. I don't know. So I'm probably not going to use a roof on the damn thing anyways. Or I'll just have a little door there outside. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. I really don't. Run around and grab some more wood, thatch, and fiber. I'll being sure I don't run into any dinosaurs that want to eat me. And my axe just broke. Hatchet, axe, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking call it an axe, whatever. And I can't repair the hatchet. Oh, okay. Because I don't have enough thatch. I need more thatch. Okay, fine. I'll get some more thatch. With my trusty pickaxe. I got enough thatch to do that, but I need a lot of thatch. So I'm just gonna continue getting thatch with my pick. Let's go ahead and repair this and re-hotkey it. Quick slot, whatever. Hotkey. Same thing. It's a little lame that you can't use your left hand to harvest stuff. You have to unequip stuff to do that, even though, I don't know, I guess you only have the ability to use one hand at a time, which is retarded. Doesn't make any sense. It's really weird. You should be able to use both, so you can pick stuff up as you swing stuff, or pick stuff up without unequipping, I mean. It'd be nice. Hello. Let me switch over to show chat. There we go. I had to look. There we go. Hello. Finally, someone's actually on the stream. That's interesting. It'll show chat in here in a sec. Let me unequip this. I need to get fiber. And this is not PvP. This is not on the server. This is single player stuff. If that matters to you. Someone else was here. They asked if it was PvP. I said no. Then they left. So... just to let you know, that I've not played a whole lot of this game. I only just recently got it. And, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really killed any dinosaurs yet either. I have killed some when I was playing it last night, but I haven't killed any on this stream yet. And yeah, the stream is also a minute or two behind because I set it so it doesn't buffer or have buffer issues. YouTube settings, you can have a 30-minute delay or a 30-second delay. Sorry, a 30-second delay, a 60-second delay, or immediate, which will still have some delay, but nowhere near as much. The immediate, though, probably going to end up with you having some buffers. So I set it to a 30-second buffer delay. That way there's no buffer issues. At least there hopefully isn't any buffer issues. Get some fiber. And I think I should start getting wood. So pickaxe, or the hatchet instead of the pickaxe. I'll get some friggin' fiber later. Run over these trees over here. I can continue building the house. That way I have an area. And I don't know if you've played this game, let me know if you can ever make some crate that you can store your stuff in. Let me increase. I don't know what the hell to increase. Melee is at 120%. I'm tempted to increase melee, but that's not going to be a big issue because I'm not killing stuff. Yeah, YouTube also has a slow mode thing, but yeah, it is pretty chaotic sometimes. I'd actually prefer having at least some people, though I imagine trying to read comments with a chaotic stream would be a pain in the ass. Because I have seen some streams, I've watched a few streams like that before, and it's like, holy shit, as soon as you say something, it's gone. I get that. I have never had that on my own stream, but I understand why it's chaotic, and I understand what you're saying. That would be fucked. I'm gonna go ahead and increase. Yeah, I don't really need to bother with crafting speed right now. How about movement speed? That was a waste. Only a 2% increase. That sucked. I'm not increasing movement speed ever again. So let's see. I'm not increasing a thatched roof. I'm gonna get thatched roof. I can get sandals. That'd be some more armor. A slingshot would be nice. That'd be a weapon. Bloody I don't know what the blood extraction syringe would be for though. And a sloped roof. Really? Oh, that's just a regular roof? I guess you probably have to get the sloped roof or the regular one before you can get sloped though, huh? So I'll get that. The sloped roof. That way it doesn't have issues with leaking. I don't know if it'll leak, but it's obviously sloped. So maybe sloped right wall? Really? Okay. So let's go to standing. No. Should I get standing torch? That would be better for indoor stuff. Indoor light. I don't know if torches ever burn out. They probably do. I have a torch that hasn't burnt out. It doesn't seem to require fuel. I don't know. I'm not going to get the standing torch. Should I? No, I may as well. I'm going to light the place up a bit. Oh, wait. I only have 4. Never mind. I can't get that. I guess I'll save and get that next time. I could get a sleeping bag, though. But I don't know what the point of a sleeping bag is when I haven't really needed to sleep. Maybe it lets you skip day or night stuff. I don't know. That'd be interesting. And food stuff. Let me eat some of this meat because it's about to spoil. Well, some of it would spoil, whatever. I guess one already did. No big deal. And the berries already got high or drunk or something and freaking passed out, which was interesting. So I'm not eating too many of those berries ever again. And I'm going to have to go get water. Let me see. Can I craft anything right now? I can craft a sloped roof. Let's go ahead and test one of these. I want to see what it's like. So let's head over. There it is. Building. New message. Yeah, I know. I'm not checking Facebook stuff right now. He can wait. No big deal. Inventory. I forgot to put that in friggin' use. So let's just use item exit. And can I place it? Really? How do you place the roof? That is weird. I guess, I don't know. It's odd. How the hell do you have a sloped roof? I don't know how to place the sloped roof. Does it have to be double wall or something to go to the side? That's weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna not use that. Let's switch to this instead and switch off of it just to quickly, whatever. So I gotta make some more foundations to increase the size of the house. So let's go over and get some wood and thatch, and I still have to get some fiber, so let's go ahead and cut the tree. A bunch of wood. I like how fast you get wood. Can't imagine why you would want to increase to 2 or 3 times gather rate, though. That would be weird. And I am encumbered, so let me go and check inventory. I am carrying too much of something. I probably have some stones I gotta drop, right? Or is the wood? No, I just have a lot of wood I have to get rid of. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's drop the stones, though, and run over. I can't run. Let's drop all these berries, too. Drop berries. I guess I can eat that one. No big deal. Even though it reduces water. I'm right near water, so it's not a big deal. And let me see. I have a ton of wood, so... foundation. I can create a foundation, so let's go and craft both foundations as I head over to the building. That way I can place stuff, and I'll be able to make a new fireplace to move the one that's in there. I'm gonna have to dismantle the one that's there so I can use the damn door, because I'm eventually gonna need to use the door, and I'm gonna have to put another door on this side somewhere too, probably. Duh, I can't jump. I forgot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. What am I using? Okay, switch to the right thing. I accidentally hit 2 keys at once. And let's place one more foundation there. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. I want it to be a big building, not a tiny, dumb building. So access inventory. I think I got thatch in there. So it's, there we go. And demolish. Damn it! I hate how it exits the menu instead of just saying no. You gotta wait. Haha and stuff. That's a bit stupid. Oh nope! I don't want to demolish the floor. Thank you. And now good. I can use the door now. So let's go ahead and make a new fireplace. Craftables. If I can. I can't. I need stones. Okay, let's go get some friggin' stone. Because I need stone, apparently. Because I keep throwing stones down. Because they're just everywhere. They're easy to collect. You don't even have to friggin' use a pick to get them. The pick is helpful for getting thatch from trees, though. There hasn't been anything new said. I'm going to switch to the bigger screen. When something new is said, I'll switch to the chat again. So the chat's not going to be in the video right now. That way you guys can actually see what's going on without having it tiny. And the space beneath the video, when it actually is shown the chat, that will eventually show some of the chat bigger, just like it does above the video. It's spread behind the video itself. The game, I mean, the video is obviously in the stream. It's spread behind the stream of the game. Fireplace, inventory, campfire, whatever. Fireplace, campfire, same friggin' similar thing. Let's place it right there. There we go. And let's add some wood to this. I don't know if you can separate stacks, though. That's a little weird. Split one. Oh, control drag. Oh, you have to control drag. That's a bit stupid. That's... Really? Oh, that is so tedious. You want to only put a certain amount. There's got to be a faster way to do that. Can you not just click? Okay, you can just double click. That's nice. Removed. Oh, wait, did that? Yeah, okay, so you can just double click. That's nice. Okay, I should have tried that first. I don't know why I didn't. Again, still probably... I guess I'm now probably closing on 3 hours game time in this game. In total, because I only just recently got it. And let's add that there. And I can start the fire, but I'm not going to start the fire right now. I just wanted to get rid of some of that wood. Let's see. I gotta go get more stuff. I need to get some walls and foundation. So I still need more fiber. I have enough wood and thatch, so I'm not going to worry about that for a while. So let's run around and grab some fiber and actually refill my water first. There we go. Water is refilled, and let's also refill this. There we go. I don't know why I am not using the freaking water skin. I should try and remember to use that. I didn't have to run out to the water, but whatever. I guess it'll be helpful when I eventually leave this little beach area and explore a little farther and kill some dinosaurs. Since the berries can actually cause me to pass out, I gotta stop saying actually. I don't know why I'm doing that again. God damn it. Since the berries can cause me to pass out, I'm gonna have to eventually start killing some dinosaurs, though. And the viewer left. That's interesting. I guess I got tired of my speaking. Probably. Oh well, I'm doing this because I wanna. Because why the fuck not? I guess it still sucks that there's no viewers, but whatever. Yeah. Need more fiber. Fiber somewhere. No more stones or berries, please. Fucking really? Yeah. Game looks a lot different on my stream on my other monitor than it does on my gaming computer. That is so weird. The colors are just so freaking relaxed on my other monitor. That's interesting. I don't know if part of that is just from the stream or what. I'll have to figure out when I finish the stream. Time is it? It is 2:31. Okay, interesting. And good to know I can actually stream this as long as I do full screen window mode combination, which is really weird. I figured it would have just removed the border, but at least it's still full screen, so that's nice. You just can't go regular full screen for whatever reason. Yeah, how much fiber do I have? Fiber. Okay, I have 63 fiber. I think I can go make some stuff, and it's about to get dark out. Let's make some standing torches, too. I don't know what those take. Inventory. Get to somewhere safe. This is somewhere safe. So let's see. I need some foundation. Let's create 2 view. I think I already have a wall. Yeah, I do. I don't know how many walls I have. Looks like I probably only have 1 wall. And the torches. What are the standing torches? Or did I not get that? I thought I got the standing torches. Or did I save? I think I saved. And I just leveled up too, so that's nice to know. I'm not wasting a movement speed. Let's check health. I don't know how much that gave. It was still increasing before, or when it switched over to this screen. Standing torch. Oh, I couldn't get it. That's why. Standing torch. There we go. And wood foundation. That ought to be interesting. That'll be a lot stronger. I'm going to do that. Wood foundation. And how much did... Okay, that gave... Wow, that's good. 10 increase for every health increase. That's nice. So, let's see. Let's get wood foundations from now on. And a thatch roof will be fine. I'm going to try a regular, even though it's probably going to waste. But I want to figure out what it does. A thatch foundation. The wood foundation requires a lot of wood. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Wood is easy to get. By the time I get all that, no big deal. Let's go ahead and use what I have first. So the thatch foundation. So that'll be fine. And it's raining. Interesting. There we go. Is that out over the water enough? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I want to bring this out over the water a little bit more. Because it's still not really out as far as I want it. I want it to be easy for me to get some water. While remaining safe. So I'm going to end up having a door over here. So I can just stand at the edge of the door. That'll be nice. Let's go ahead and see. Inventory. What do I have? I'm going to go ahead and throw these berries away. I don't really want the berries. And I don't remember if I need stone. I don't know. I do want to see the torches, though. The standing torch. Let's go ahead and make one of these. I want to see how well it works. And I should have... there we go. Put it here. And 7. Where should I put it? I'm going to put this... How about... outside the place instead? So right there. Options. So it does need some... Must contain fuel such as wood, thatch, or wood or thatch. Sorry. So okay, it works just like the campfire does. So that's all right. So let's go ahead and add some wood to it and light the fire. I don't know how long that's gonna last though. That was 31 wood. Hopefully it lasts for quite a while. I got a bunch in... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I got a bunch in here, right? Yeah. I got a lot of wood in there. Standing torch ought to do alright. Let's hold and access inventory just to see. So it's still... Alright, that's nice. So it's still on 30. I don't know how fast that's going to go away, though. And now I need a lot more wood because I just used all of it. So, hatchet. Wood is pretty easy to get. No big deal. Went over. Yeah. Wood and thatch. I also need fiber, if I remember right. I still don't know what those light pillar things are. I'm not going over there for a while, though, because I know from watching some other videos about this game before I bought it that those areas tend to have a bunch of dinosaurs surrounding them, which is a dangerous situation for me. It's dark, so I'm trying to be very careful not to get attacked. I don't know if there's going to be any dinosaurs sneaking up on me or not. That would suck if something sneaks up and kills me. Unless I spawned right in this same area. That would be nice. Yay, no longer cold because I'm within the light. That's nice. I hate the nighttime on this game. Actually, I hate the nighttime on most games. It's just way too dark. It makes sense, though, but it's still just way too dark. Though with that much light, you would think some of it would light the area up a little bit from the light refraction off of the atmosphere. Whatever. No big deal. Especially with their rain right now. Why are there no clouds when there's rain? There should be some clouds. That'd be nice. Why are there no clouds? This game needs some freaking clouds if it's raining. Holy shit. And run over to these trees that I can just barely see. Get them as well. And let me take a look with my torch. I haven't been looking around. Okay. This area still seems a little safe. I think yeah, so you can use your left hand if you have a torch, but you can't if you have a pick or a hatchet for some reason. Let's go ahead and collect fiber. I don't know how long this torch will last, though. But it doesn't require fuel, which is interesting. It almost have a limit. So it's not like the standing torches or campfires exactly. Hello! And let me switch to with chat. There we go. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate how it does that. Hotkey always changes my stuff. The stream is about a minute behind. I do see your stuff, but I got it so there's as little buffering as possible. So it's going to be a while before I respond to your stuff. But hello, thanks for coming by. I'm probably going to get annoying. I don't know. A lot of people tend to leave my stuff a lot. So, yeah, this is not multiplayer stuff. This is just single player, by the way. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, sorry. I guess I'll type here. Alright, so yeah, there now the stream should be up to where it was. You can see the chat in there. The stream is a minute behind or so. It's just to prevent buffering issues. I am responding. You're just gonna have to wait a little bit. I set it to that. So there's a 30-second delay forced there. That way you don't have the video loading all the time, because if the video is always loading, then you're just gonna end up falling behind anyways. So I try and streamline it so there's no delay by forcing a bit of a delay. But it is there. So whenever I see that someone is commenting, I got it open on my laptop off to my left. The screen on my left, I mean, I got my laptop hooked up to another monitor. So when it is off to the left, or I got it off to my left so I can see. So I forgot what I was saying. Son of a bitch. I got all mixed up for some reason because I forgot what I was doing. That I got encumbered, so I got to walk now. So yeah, I got the chat off to my left, and I'm watching that. So whenever someone starts speaking, when there's something new said, I'm going to end up having it drop the chat in the video. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, I guess the big chat's also really wide, so it's probably going to take a little longer before it fills out. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at the stream settings later to see why the big chat isn't bringing up anything beneath the video like it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just not updating or something. I don't know what's going on with that. It probably is updated, and it's probably just holding a lot more than I think it is. No big deal. More comments will make it change. Let me go craftables. I have to... oh, I wanted to make a wood foundation. So I got how much wood do I have? I have 95 wood, so I can make one. Wood foundation should be stronger than thatch. Thatch is just fiber and stuff mostly. A little bit of twigs for support. Kind of like if you've ever watched the Hercules Legendary Journeys. Some of those makeshift buildings they show on that show. That show is freaking awesome. Some of those, that's thatch foundation, thatch roof, all that stuff. Thatch walls is why they break so easily. People are just getting thrown through it all the time. Those are kind of neat. I like that cheap, low budget stuff. What the hell? Oh, it is showing it there. Okay, I didn't think it was showing. Good, I can connect that. So let's go out towards the water a little bit more. So there we go. So that's 15,000. Wow, that's significant. 15,000 versus 2,400. That's really significant. I'm gonna eventually have to replace all this thatch stuff with wood. That's a huge step up. I was not expecting that. I was thinking maybe 5,000 or 6,000, but 15,000. Wow. Okay. And yes, I have only played this game for about 3 hours now too, so I'm really new to it. Because I only just bought it, I think, a couple days ago or something. I only first started playing it last night, just to see how well it ran. It runs like crap. It really does. I don't know why this game runs so badly. I should be at a much higher frame rate than I am. I have a GTX 980 and a 5930K graphic or CPU, not graphics card. GTX 980 graphics card and a 5930K CPU. This game should be running a whole hell of a lot better than it is. I don't know why it's not. It's just holy shit. I guess early release, so it's either alpha or beta. So I guess they just need a little more streamlining work. Hopefully they improve it with more updates, patches, and stuff. That'd be nice. I'm not sure if they will, though. And it looks like I am going to need to get some food. So I'm going to head over and see if I can kill something in a minute. Because my food is down in the 60%, or the 60 area, not 60%. I keep thinking percent because it's out of 100. But that can be increased. And I want to test these roofs again. Because I don't know why I couldn't really get the sloped one to work right. I've never tried this one. Oh, if you played this game and you can give me some tips. Yes, give me tips. Oh, I have food right there. If you can give me tips, that would be awesome. Say stuff for me. That would be helpful. Because there's a lot about this game that I still don't know. And I have to figure it out as I go. But tips would be nice. Like, I don't know how long certain things last. Like, does this torch, for example, run out? I know it's got a little health bar, though, but I'm not sure if that's draining because of using it or if that's draining because I was using it to attack like a dumbass last night. And how long do these last? Because... okay, it's lasting pretty good. Ooh, charcoal. Can charcoal be used for... burning stuff like on Minecraft? I'm not sure. That'd be cool. Because I know charcoal is basically carbon, so carbon fuel, maybe? I don't know, but yeah, just if you have tips or something you can give, go ahead and give them. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat. It'd be awesome. Inventory. What was I doing? Oh, I have to... Let's go ahead and throw these stupid stones. A tip? Yes. Oh, wow. Someone else. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. We're watching. That's interesting. Awesome. Hello, new guys. New people. The chat, or the stream, sorry. The stream is about a minute behind, so it might take a while. Okay, now it says 2 watching. It said there's 4, but I don't know. What's going to break? A lot of stuff is probably going to break, yeah. But, I don't know. Let me run back over to the top. I was going to try the little... Whatchamacallit? So, making dyes. Yeah, I saw that the berries could apparently be used for making dyes, but I was mostly using them as food until I passed out. And I was laying face down in the water for a minute. So, that was interesting, and I stopped using them for food. Let me see how this is used, because... Okay, so the sloped roof, though, that's odd. This one works fine, but for some reason the sloped one doesn't work that same way. I'm not sure why that is. I can almost jump on top of that, huh? Interesting. Okay, let me check the sloped one. Maybe if I use the sloped one next to the flat roof, it'll work out right? No? Maybe the sloped one wants to start at a ground area next to a wall? Or it wants to be in place of... I guess it has to be in place of a wall, huh? Is that how it works with this? It has to be placed on a wall or something. I don't know. The sloped roof is a little confusing. And I'm guessing that's how it's used. Wait, what? Oh, the charcoal. Oh, sorry. The charcoal's used for making dyes. Okay. I thought you meant the berries. I knew about the berries. I didn't know about the charcoal. That's interesting. I didn't know you could use charcoal. That's neat. Really? What kind of dyes can you make with charcoal? I guess I'll take that. Let me see. Sorry about the delay, too. I know a minute behind. It makes it a little weird. Oh, yeah, I don't have the engram for it yet. I guess I'll hold on to that. Actually, I'm going to put that inside the torch because I need some sort of storage. I know you can also apparently tame stuff. I can't put it back. This sucks. Wait, can you? No, I can't put it back. Damn, I shouldn't have taken it out. Whatever. It's only 0.25 weight. No big deal. I am at 40.6 weight, so I got to go kill some stuff because I am about out of food. It looks like the sun's probably... Unless it's just... No. Yeah, it looks like the... Oh, yeah, it's behind the trees over there. So it should be early in the day. So I should be able to go kill some stuff. Hopefully I find something pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, I know the berries also do the stuff. And they work as food as well, but I went and I ate like 50 berries or something just to get rid of them instead of throwing them out. And I learned, okay, it gives this purple thing and it just made me pass out. I don't know. If you go to engrams, you can unlock tools. It's the middle right Oh, yeah, I know. I got some tool stuff. I got these engrams unlocked so far. Not very much. I'm very low level because I have only been playing this game for a few hours in total. So I'm only level 9, really. Which, yeah. So I've been getting mostly armor and building stuff. But I'll eventually work my way up to getting some more tools. I know I got to get a slingshot still, and I don't know what is this blood extraction syringe used for. Can you get some sort of diseased or something? Oh, yeah. I don't know if the dye isn't an engram, really. Okay. Well, do you just combine it? Let me see. Do you just combine like that or something? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I don't know. How do you use it as a dye? Is there a certain amount you need to make it? Because if it doesn't require an engram, that means I'm guessing it just requires a certain amount or something. Oh, cool, a dodo. That's perfect. Dodo. I like the way the dodos actually look. They're really neat. They have a lot of feathers. That is something about this that looks really cool. I want to kill you. I don't want to... Why can't I kill you? Let me switch to my stupid spear. Stupid dodo. Oh, that was a level 11. Okay. Whatever. Access inventory. Oh, wait. No. Shit, what am I doing? I gotta stab it until... Right? Oh, that spear broke. That's nice. Well, I got 1 raw meat. I want to get more raw meat. What level are you? You're level 2. I think I can kill you. Let me switch to the club. You're a level 2, so I should be fine. My health is doing okay. Yeah. Awesome. And I have armor, too, so... Alright. Stupid dinosaur! Stop knocking me away. I want to kill you. I could use you. I could tame you. Apparently, you have to knock them out to tame them somehow. I guess you just knock them out and put stuff. Why can they turn without moving their feet? That's weird. Whatever. Early access stuff, Sean. Early access. Cooking pot, you need berries and charcoal. Okay. So I still have to get a cooking pot. I don't have that type of stuff yet. And charcoal and berries. Okay. What the hell? It just bounced. That was interesting. And now I do this, right? Or can I access... It says inventory. Okay, so you have to break, or you have to stab it, I guess. I don't know why I didn't check that. That's to know. Okay, I got enough raw meat. I don't have to go for food for a while. So I need a cooking pot. It's going to be a while before I get the... Do you need a engram for the cooking pot, or can you just use the metal? Like, yeah, I think you can get metal from certain types of rocks. That I've seen some small rocks. I'm pretty sure I got metal before, then I ended up dying. That was last night, though. Do you need an engram for the cooking pot, though? That would be my question. And yeah, it looks like the chat's working. It's just a little off, though. Underneath the video, it was a little off. I don't know if it'll line itself up automatically or not. It might. What was I doing? Oh, I have to check. Cook this meat because it lasts a lot longer when it's cooked. So, access inventory. Whoops, I can just add all. Light fire. And I'll wait for that to cook a little bit. And actually, let me check. I need to make some more spears, too. So, make some spears. I need... Wow, that's it. Okay. Let's craft all 3. No big deal. Engram for cooking pot, no metal. Okay, it doesn't require... Well, that's interesting. No metal. Nice. Okay, so I'll make sure I get a cooking pot. What is the dye for? Is it just for an aesthetic type of thing, or is there a real use for it in the game? If there's a real use for it, that'd be cool. I guess it would make sense if you could dye stuff for some camo. But I'm not sure. Let's see. What should I level up? Oh, let's level up health again, because melee damage is doing fine. I guess. Health, and let's see, engram. I could... Oh! I can get storage box. Okay, I need that. Thank you, because that'll be very helpful. And a slingshot, a pestle mortar. Let me see. I'm guessing spark powder will eventually lead to using guns or bombs or something. The blood extraction thing is still something. Maybe that's also used for dye too. I don't know. I still have no idea what that's used for. Narcotic. Okay. You can make a narcotic. I'm guessing that's why the berries knocked me out. Because they were probably what was used. A wooden cage. A shield, huh? Oh, a flare gun. You can paint dinos, your hat, and all sorts of things on your armor. So it's just an aesthetic then? If it's an aesthetic, then I'm going to hold off on getting that for quite a while, because I want to get more important stuff first. Saddle, I'm not going to worry about the saddle right now. A wooden ceiling. Let me see. Wooden spike. Oh, wooden spike wall. Oh, that might be helpful for protecting this building. I think I should get that. A gravestone, really? That's interesting. I'm tempted to get the sandals just because it might give some more armor, but I don't really need armor if the last fight was any indication. So I'm not sure what I want to get, but I think I'm going to get the spike wall. That takes 3 or 4, not 3. It took 4, so I have 2 remaining. And I'm just going to hold on to this. What is this note for? I'm not sure what that's for. The notes. So I want to make... Oh, shit. Oh, good. That didn't burn. I guess meat probably can't burn or something. I don't know if it can or not. I'm guessing it can't, but probably can. Oh, really? Does that make it so you don't have to knock them out, or does it... Are you able to just feed them the narcotic to knock them out instead of beating them with a club or something? That'd probably be helpful later on. Let me go ahead and put that fire out and take this charcoal. I guess I probably shouldn't. I can't put that. Oh, wait. I got a thing. I can make a box now, can't I? Let me see. Where's that box? What does it take? The box. Where is that? It's there. I need some wood and fiber. So let's go ahead and get that stuff because I want to... the frame rate just dipped there for a sec. I guess it's loading stuff. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know how I didn't notice him. That's a friendly one, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a level 3. If it wasn't friendly, it probably would have already tried killing me, but... Whatever, I just gotta be careful not to accidentally hit them. They're only level 3. I'm probably fine against them. No big deal. Yeah, I know the saddles for the dinosaurs. The mounts and stuff. The meat can't overcook. Oh, cool. The meat can't overcook. Awesome. Thank you for telling me that. Because I was worried about burning it like you can in Minecraft and stuff. It's a little weird that the meat can't be overcooked. You would think that they would make it so you can accidentally burn it if you're not careful. That'd be interesting. Let me go ahead. Why do I keep doing that? I'm used to Minecraft stuff still. I don't know why. I have not played Minecraft in so friggin' long. And some reason I'm still used to scrolling instead of using the hotkeys in order to switch my items and equip stuff. I need a lot of wood because I want to make a box. And I also need... I think I have enough wood, but I'm going to finish cutting down the street. And I also need... well, there goes my hatchet. God damn it. Is there a way to repair your hatchet when it's in the hotkey slot? Because I haven't really found a way to do that. And if I'm really unable, then that's really annoying. No hit the club on them, then feed it narcotic with... Oh, okay. So, okay, that's nice. So then... Now, that's a little confusing, though. Because it said to access inventory and place something in them. Does it... Are you only supposed to give them narcotic to tame them? Yeah, I know the meat couldn't spoil, but the raw meat has a 10-minute limit before it spoils, and the cooked meat has 20-minute. So I've been cooking it instead of letting it stay raw. I guess I could wait a little longer, like 5 minutes or something, then cook it and extend its time, but whatever. I'm cooking it just to be sure. That way it has a longer time. And I am running hungry and thirsty, so you go ahead and use one of those meat. That way... There we go. And run down to the water and get some water. Actually, I have water skin. There we go. I helped a little bit. I got to refill that water skin. I need a better water skin that doesn't leak. If I can somehow. That might be deep enough. Is it? Yeah. There we go. That's deep enough. Awesome. I forgot what I was saying before. God damn it. Shit. I forget stuff a lot. I have a very bad memory. So it may sound like I'm going from one topic to another really quickly without finishing what I'm saying. It happens every once in a while. Man, so many berries. I want fiber, though. I don't really care for the berries. Is there any use for spoiled foods? Like, I know you can apparently plant seeds. Can you use spoiled foods as fertilizer by any chance? If you want Diplo, feed them berries. They're friendly, tame. Diplo, okay. Those are those tiny ones that kind of... They look like the... I don't remember. Are those spitting ones? I don't remember. Diplo. I'm not sure. I am not good with dinosaurs. All I know is friggin' T-Rex. Really? That's... And Raptor. I know there's a bunch of different types of raptors too. That's about all I know in terms of dinosaurs. I am really bad with knowing what dinosaur is what. So I'm probably going to have a lot to learn from this game when I start going out and exploring. If anyone's stupid with this, it's got to be me. Oh, shit. Fiber. Okay, how much? I think I can make a box now. I should be able to, right? Yeah, I can make a box. So let's go ahead and make a box and head over to the house and store some stuff. I think I can put the whatchamacallit, the crap I got from the torch. For the charcoal, that's it. I can get the charcoal added there, so I don't have to carry it with me. Okay. Oh, Dilo. Or Dip. I don't know. Either Dilo or Diplo. It could be typo. One of them. The spinning one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. Because I was watching a video sometime after I bought this before I started playing it. That's the one I was thinking. They spat at me every time. I got pissed and ran off and killed them. Because they spat at me. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. They didn't seem to ever really attack me. They always just... They hit me and they ran off. I mean, like, they would spit at me and run off. So I guess, yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. I'm going to put this right by the wall right here, if I can. There we go. And it has 500. A set pin gun. I don't need a set pin gun. Storage box. Let's access. It's got 15 slots. So let's go ahead and put the charcoal. Okay, shift click doesn't work, Sean. And I'm going to put the hide in here as well. If you die, does stuff stay in the storage by any chance? Because that would be a good thing. Because that part of my complaint with this game is that you lose your stuff when you die, even though it's survival. It doesn't give an option like Minecraft and Terraria does to keep your stuff. And I'm the type of person who doesn't like repeating everything over and over and over and over again. So if you can keep some of your stuff when you die, then that would be awesome. The seed, let's put the seed in here as well. And let's throw the stones in there, just so I don't have to go running around picking them up. I don't think, oh, that's also a seed. Seed as well. There we go, reorganize. And the thatch roof as well, put that, because I don't know, I still have to test that. I want to make sure I get the building big enough. And the storage box only lasts for... Wait, really? Wait, it's got a time limit before it goes away? I'm confused. So it doesn't keep stuff if you die? Oh, okay. It's weird. So since this is a minute behind, if you could, this is because some of the comments get a little annoying. Not annoying. They get a little confusing to me sometimes. If, like, mention what it is sometimes if it's not an obvious thing. It's always in your body. What? Wait. So the storage is always in your body, you mean? So if you die, it's gone? Or... That would be weird because it's placed there. If everything gets destroyed when you die, that would suck. And I would think, like, you could keep stuff in the storage boxes and get it when you die, because you can apparently go and loot your body if you die too, but I haven't really found any of my bodies from my previous deaths yet, so I don't know, but I've seen stuff online saying that, so I don't know. That's interesting. Inventory, what am I need more wood. I don't know why the hell I'm getting... Oh, duh. I need fiber for the wood. Where the hell is the wood? Oh, it requires hide. Why does that require hide? Whatever. Where's the wood floor on this list? I guess I should probably sort by weight. Sort by weight? No, sort by type. Unsort items. Sort alphabetically. Okay, that means wood right there. Okay. Wooden foundation. So I need thatch. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of thatch. And I'm going to have to make a new club soon. You can get it back if you find your dead body. Yeah, I know. I read that stuff online. It's just a little annoying to me. Because you could do that too in Terraria, Minecraft and stuff too. But it's still... I mean, if you travel far enough or something and you spawn in a weird spot and you can't really get back there, or you die multiple times trying to get there, it just seems a little annoying to me. And then trying to find the exact location where you were. I know you can get a mod that tells you your location, but it'd be better to just keep your inventory. To me, I know it's up to the individual to make that decision, but an option in the game to keep your inventory would still be nice. I don't know. I guess you could blame it on my name on YouTube, Casual Gamer, even though my definition of casual gamer is a little different because I do play some games that aren't really what you would consider casual. This one probably isn't one that's considered casual either, but I don't know. I just prefer being able to explore without worrying about losing everything. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to store all my stuff unless all that stuff gets lost. Because if all that stuff gets lost... What the hell? Why did I stop? There we go. If all that stuff does get lost when you die, then that would suck, and it would kind of make it so you can't really run out and have fun exploring. And I would really like to explore this place and just run around, check the island a lot without worrying about dying. Because I'm fine if I die, if I'm running around just exploring and having fun. And not worrying about losing all the stuff. Because I don't want to lose progress in the game. That's the thing. Real survival, obviously you die, you're dead for good. But a game is somewhat more flexible because it's not real life. And that's something that people need to really take into account. To me, it seems like some developers need to take that into account. There's a reason why it's a game instead of real life. And let's get some thatch because I think I got enough fiber. Why are you getting me so much wood? There we go. I'm going to have to fix this pick. I'm going to do that real quick. Can I fix it? Yeah, okay. Let's unequip. Repair. Re-equip. Can I repair this as well? Let's repair the club while I can. And find another tree so I can get some more thatch. So it looks like I might have to adjust the stream a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little bit later. If the chat is always cutting off like it is at the bottom underneath the video, underneath the game, then I might have to adjust it so the stuff at the bottom gets seen. I'll have to do that after this stream is over, though. So, bunch of thatch. Why do these trees have to break so easily? Damn. I don't want to increase the gathering. The gathering is fine, the amount you get from it, but these little trees last as long as the big trees, and that seems really weird. It's also odd that the leaves get the texture of being hit, which is odd. Ah, that was a weird lag spike. I guess, I don't know, stuff probably loading. Some of that area over there looks a little pretty. It's still, this game does remind me a lot of the first Crysis game, too. It looks a lot alike. Oh, spoiled. Okay. Oh, this one lasted long. That was nice. A lot of thatch from that. Maybe these big ones. Whoa, there's one of these. Okay, so it's Dilophosaur? I don't know. So this is the one I guess you guys were talking about, the spitting ones. So it's not Diplo, it's Dilo. So these ones you can apparently friend or easily. Okay, they just got pissed because I guess it noticed me. So let's see. You apparently got to give it a narcotic. I'm tempted to just knock it out and see if I can do that. I think I'm gonna do that because why not? I'm just gonna knock it out. Okay, so instead of killing it, so let's see. It says tameable by Sean, unconscious. Put food in the inventory to tame. So if you put food in, so access inventory. Let's see. I got cooked food. So let's take one meat. Whoops. I'm gonna try this. Does that work? Unconscious. Put food in inventory to tame. Okay, I guess. Okay, it takes a bit too much food, so I guess the food just disappears when you put it inside. Okay, I guess you'll see why the Whatchamacallit. I think I see why you said the narcotic works best. Let's put all these berries in to see if that works. Because the berries are useless, and I think some of those berries might be helpful, because it made me pass out at one point. No, it didn't do anything. I guess because it's a meat eater, so obviously, whatever. No big deal. I'm just going to kill it, because I don't have any narcotic stuff. Don't friggin' glitch, damn it. Get the meat from it, may as well. Whoa. That's interesting. Access inventory. That's the berries. I don't care about the berries. So that goes away in under 5 minutes now. No big deal. And I don't know if that got me something. Yeah, I ended up killing it. Because I don't have any of the narcotic stuff. And it would have taken too much meat. Unless raw meat works better for them, I don't know. I seriously have no idea. So access inventory and raw meat. Nope, I don't want to put the raw meat in there. Let's go ahead and cook this raw meat. So put in and light the fire. And because this one's about to spoil, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and eat that because I did not realize I was down to 30s. That was interesting. And access inventory. And this meat will be helpful. And a little bit helpful. I mean, obviously, some is still going to spoil. So, okay, let's put the fire out so it doesn't burn any more wood. And I'll go ahead and eat one more meat. Because I'm at 50s. And I guess it was at 30. So, yes, each one is given 20 per... Yeah, each one gives 20. There we go. That'll do good enough. 91.2 for now. Yeah, I noticed that. I tried adding some food to it. And it showed some on the bar where it would be, oh, it's tamed. Tame bar, basically. I guess you have to get that tame bar all the way up or something. But it was one piece of meat that I put in, and it barely did anything, so I just don't have the resources to bother taming them right now. I could go out and hunt a lot, but I want to work on building this little house first. Just because I don't really know why. I have some area where I can store some stuff and stay a little safe if I want to. And I'm going to run around. Eventually, I'm going to store a bunch of stuff in the little building. And when I do finally start getting a lot of stuff, I'm going to run around with some items and kill a bunch of things. I need to get some more spears too. So let's craft all 4. And I need... For the wooden floors, it's down alphabetical down here, 80. So I need a lot more wood. So let's go and get more wood. But yeah, so I'm eventually going to go around and kill a bunch of stuff, get a lot of meat, and I will start taming things. But it's going to take a while before I start doing that. Because I want to make sure I don't die. I'm trying to avoid death. Because dying sucks. And I did not realize I leveled up. So I can spend some stuff and get some engrams. That's nice. Let's go ahead and spend on health again, because that's being very helpful. And slingshot or something else. Let me see. Sandals would probably be armor. Blood extraction. I'm still not sure what the blood extraction is for. The wood wall ought to be really nice too. So I'm going to learn the wood wall because the thatch walls are pretty weak by comparison. I'm sure, because the thatch foundation was really weak by comparison. A wooden chair. I don't care about the chair. Oh, that's the cooking pot. Okay. I found the cooking pot. I'm learning the cooking pot. Must contain basic fuel. Okay, put various ingredients with water in this to make soups, stews, and dyes. Awesome. So I guess I'm going... No, I can't learn that right now. It takes 9. I only have 7. Let me see if I can find something else useful. A spyglass. Oh, a compass. That should be helpful for later on. What does it take to make the compass? I need metal, so I'm going to have to get some metal later. No big deal. I figured I'd probably need something. And spoiled meat. Let's throw that down. And it's starting to get dark. No big deal. Let's go ahead and hit this. I need some more wood. I don't think I really need thatch. At least not yet. I think I have enough thatch for now. I'd go somewhere a lot safer. Those trees over there aren't really all that safe, but this little beachfront area seems pretty safe. Yeah, I know I'm cold. What temperature is this area? Right in the fire, it's 51. Outside this fire, where it's cold, it still says 51. I don't know if this is the temperature that my guy is standing in, or if it's the temperature of the area, because when I was in the water, maybe it only changes if you're in the water or something. I don't know, because it goes away when I'm right next to this fire. But it still says it's in the 50s. I have no idea. Let's go ahead, and I don't need to get water. Do I have anything that I can use? Any crafting? I can make a wood wall or a wood foundation. I'm tempted to replace the walls, but not right now. So let's just continue focusing on the foundations, which means alphabetize. I don't know why it doesn't save that. Foundation, I still need more wood. So I have to go get more wood, even though it's dark. And let me go ahead and store some stuff here. Access inventory. Put all the stones in. And I don't know what keratin is for. A firm, flexible material can be made, or can be found in some animal horns. Oh, okay. Okay, so if it's that, it might be able to be made into a weapon or some armor later. I'm guessing probably a weapon of some sort. Or some sort of a horn. I don't know. I'm guessing a weapon because those types of horns are usually pretty strong, huh? And put the hide in as well. And the cooked meat I'll keep. Still going to be a while before that spoils. Yeah, don't go deep in the water. Yeah, I know there's able to be some types of sharks there. And considering this is supposed to be prehistoric stuff, I would not be surprised at all if there are megalodons in this game. And I do want to see a megalodon in this game sometime. That would be friggin' awesome. But no, I'm not going to be going too far in the water. I'm just making this extend out. I'm going to extend this out one more, so it's going to be where this wood here is. Then bring it over and make it a little bit wider. Maybe 2 or 3 wider. Then I'm going to put walls up around this place and call it good. And add some doors. I only have 1 door on it right now. But I'll add some more doors later. Now let me equip the torch. That's the water. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go get that refilled. Because I accidentally drank the water when I didn't want to. So 6. There we go. Refilled the water. The water skin, I mean. Whatever. And try and be careful. I don't know. I thought the trees were supposed to be... I guess the trees got pissed that I was removing them as soon as they were spawning. So I have to move farther and farther away. Trying to be very careful. I don't see anything. It could be that stuff is hiding just outside of the torch's range. I guess if there was anything dangerous, that probably would have chased after to attack me by now. I should be safe to have the torch put away for a sec. And take it back out so I can look for another tree. And hatch it again. Wood and thatch. I need a lot of wood. Okay, switch back. Whoops, that was the wrong key. God damn it, I keep doing that. I don't know why. And this. I should use the other macros on my keyboard. I don't know why I didn't set that up. Whatever. I don't remember how I have those set anyways. I got them set for WoW. I haven't played WoW in months, though, because I canceled again. Because I just got bored of it. I do that a lot. Okay, this tree ought to have some nice amount of wood. Maybe. I guess it doesn't really seem to matter about the size too horribly much. Nothing else. It's about to get light out, so that's nice. I like how short I have the nights. Go ahead and cut this tree down. Please give me a lot of wood. That barely gave a damn thing. Okay, that's nice to know. And this stuff, I think this is a lot of fiber in it, doesn't it? Originally, I thought these were bamboo that I could cut down or something. It looks like it's bamboo, but apparently you don't cut it down, so you can't use bamboo rods or poles or something, I guess, because you can walk right through it, which is odd, so it's not solid. But you can get fiber and berries from it. So, fiber is pretty nice. Cleared out. And I'll get to the tree. And I'll cut that tree down. And that'll be nice. Because the tree should give me some wood that I really, really need. Bunch of fire. I think I can put that torch away now, right? Yeah, good. Torch can be put away. And I heard something. I don't know what that... could have just been the music of the game. I thought I heard a stomp. That looks pretty. Some areas in this game, it could just be that my monitor is making it look really nice, but some of the colors in this game are nice. It's probably partly my monitor. I have a nice monitor. And I have the saturation turned up pretty high. Well, sort of pretty high. I mean, I turn it way the hell up. But it's up at an area where it looks really, really good. Some of the areas of the game just look amazing. Ow, that hurt my neck. Oh, man. I don't know if you heard that or not. I had to pop my neck, and it just fucking hurt because it needed to be popped so bad. Holy shit. Okay, you probably didn't hear it, though. I don't know. Sometimes the popping my neck gets picked up by my mic. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it feels so much better now, though. As soon as it stops from the pain. Every once in a while, I just need to pop it really bad. I think there's a mosquito buzzing around in front of my face somewhere. I hate mosquitoes. They're jerks. I don't know how much wood I have. I probably have enough wood for something. It takes a lot of wood to make whoops, that broke. Good thing I gotten that down though. Where is it? There. Repair, hatchet, re-equip, hatchet. And how much wood do I have? Where is that wood? Wood. I have 75 wood, so I need even more wood. What is my weight at? My weight is at 83. My food is getting pretty low. It's at 58. So there we go. I should be fine on food for a little while. I need to get more wood, and I'm at 83, so I'm going to go bring this wood back. Then I gotta go out hunting, get some more meat, and I'm going to have to go get some more wood. Get some more meat first, though. Jump. Let's go ahead and put... Oh, that's... Okay. I don't know why. Whatever. I was getting all confused, and I thought I had to hold the button for some reason. So... Thatch is pretty light. I'm not going to worry. Actually, I'm going to store everything just in case something gets me killed. That way it's a good test. Why do I have 2 clubs? Why do the hell do... Whatever. I don't know why I have 2 clubs. I guess I accidentally made one without paying attention. So, stupid me. Whatever. What is the max stack on that? Why can't I... Whatever. I can't stack those for some reason. And I don't care about these berries. I'm going to drop the berries. I'll just throw them in the water. So drop the berries. It says there's 3 watching now. So hello, newcomers. If there's a newcomer, I don't know if YouTube stream is just being weird or not. Because there were some at one point and then just there weren't. So I don't know. There's a seed. I'm going to put the seeds. Oh, there's a bird thing over there. Those seem harmless. Put the seeds in here as well. And oh, I have fiber. Put the fiber in. There we go. That way I don't lose anything except the crap I have. I guess I'll put 1 club in too. May as well. Although, never mind. I'm going to take the club out just in case I break my club trying to kill something. Because that would be stupid of me to... Though I do have 8 spears too. I don't know why the fuck I'm more in. Let's go kill some stuff. Because I need to get some meat. I'll get some water as well. There we go. Got some water. And fill the water skin. There we go. Stick along this beach here. And run around the same spot I've been going to get meat for quite a while. And it's right near one of those pillar things too. I don't know what happens if you go to the pillar though. I gotta be careful if I go over there, just in case, because I've seen videos of people ran over to one of the pillars and they just got themselves slaughtered really easily. Take out my club. And there's so much sun glare. Oh, cool. There's a dodo. I like the feathers on these dodos. Just, there are so many feathers. That is awesome. Dodos always look really cool. It sucks that they're extinct because they're basically giant chickens. Put taming food in last item slot to feed. Really? So these things are easy as fuck to tame, huh? That's interesting. Or I guess you still have to knock it out, but whatever. I'm gonna go and beat the crap out of this dodo. Okay, and I'm gonna spear it to kill it. There we go. And let's go ahead and just... I think I can probably use... Maybe I can just use fist to get the meat. Can I? Yes, I can. Awesome. So I don't need to waste my item or my weapons or anything. That's nice. And what about this lizard? Can I just spear you once? No? Okay, let's hit you with the club. Hit you with the club, then I'll spear you to kill you. There you go. Whoa! Aw, damn it. Maybe I can still get it. No, that's way out too deep. That's way too deep. I'm not going out that deep. No way. Damn, I gotta get more meat. The game just cheated on me and made me lose some of it. Supply crit? Whoa, what? Whoa, there's a... Oh, that's a friendly. I equip fists. Okay. Access inventory. Supply crate. What is this? What are the... What the hell is this? Okay, used to generate a portal to the dragon. Wow. Survivor level 90 required. Level 60. Level 30. What is the... A sandal? No, that's a saddle, not sandal. Duh, Sean. It's a Wait. Shit. I just realized something. Was I calling the sandals saddle? Or saddles? I was calling the saddles sandals. I am so stupid. I was thinking that said sandal. I don't know why I thought this said sandal. I was thinking it was sandals, not saddle. I am a dumbass. I am a fucking dumbass. That was probably annoying every time I said sandal. I thought it said sandal, but it says saddle, not sandal. Holy fuck, I am stupid. Okay, what level is this guy? This is a level 1. What about you? You're level 2. And why is there a heart on you? That's weird, because I've seen male and female with hearts. Maybe the heart means that they're going to be protected by another if I attack them or something. That would not be surprising. Let's go ahead and kill this, if I can. It's pretty big. I've got a lot of health and armor, though. And it's level 1, so it's trying to run away. Okay, good. It's dead, or knocked out, I mean. Whoops. I just broke that. Sort of. I mean, the dinosaur broke it because it fell. Ah, fuck. There goes the spear. And please don't go away too far. There we go. And let's punch this until I get all the meat from it. Bunch of raw meat and hide would be nice, too. Even though I don't really need hide right now. Though, I guess the spike traps would be helpful with hide. Because they do require hide. And there we go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and harvest or grab that. May as well. And the stuff... Okay, that just broke and disappeared. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. And I don't want to take on this because it's got a heart over it. And I'm guessing one of these probably also does, right? You do. And you do. Yeah, so I'm guessing the females are bonded to this male. I could be wrong here, but if I'm right, let me know. I guess if they have hearts, that means that they're bonded to another nearby dinosaur. And they'll probably protect each other, huh? Oh, a dodo. What is the dodo bonded to, then? Maybe I don't know. I don't think the dodo would be bonded to any of them. And a dodo is no big deal. So let's just beat the crap out of the dodo. So nothing else came along for the dodo. So it was probably in a different area or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and beat the crap out of the dodo, get some more meat. Then I can run over to the house and cook everything. I should have like 6 meat maybe. No, I have 8 meat. Okay, that's nice. I wasn't really counting. I was just guessing. So let's run over and cook that. 8 meat ought to last for quite a while. After it's cooked, it lasts for 20 minutes each. And here's one of those little jerks. You're on the way, so I'm going to go ahead and kill you too. Even though it's going to break my club. Maybe. Yeah, it broke my club. So let's just go ahead and stab you. Stab you. There we go. Awesome. I didn't break my spear. This get me more food. And it got me hide. I wasn't expecting to get hide from it. There's a freaking pterodactyl over there. I always forget I also know what a pterodactyl is too. That's one of the other ones that I know what about a dinosaur thingy. A pterodactyl, and I guess I can eat some berries. I may as well. I just gotta be careful not to eat too many because it made me pass out once. And let's refill that. There we go. Run over to the building. As long as the dinosaurs don't destroy my building, that would be nice. But it looks like you're usually friendly. I don't know why you're friendly. Oh, you're a pterodon, not pterodactyl, whatever. Close enough. I don't know why you're friendly. You're supposed to be a meat eater. I guess you apparently mostly eat fish, maybe, but I should be considered easy prey because of my size. I don't know why you don't attack. That's interesting. Whatever. It's nice that they're not gonna be violent towards me. So I can't really complain. And the campfire should already have a... Yeah, it's got wood. That's what I was trying to say. It should already have wood in it. And let me go ahead and check the club. Can I repair the club? The club needs wood and fiber. But I'm just going to go ahead and... Nah, I guess I'll hold on the club because... Back up just in case my other one breaks. That's a good thing. So fiber and wood and repair item. Now I will put the wood and the fiber back. And also put the thatch in there as well. Oh, damn. And put the stones in. And check on this meat. I should have some. Yeah, that ought to be good. And I'll take the rest out in a bit. I gotta get some of this meat eaten. Because food was getting not low, damn it. As I fuck up everything I say. I do that a lot too. Okay, so I'm at 70.7, so I can probably get one more and eat it. So it's just use item. There we go. Bring me up. There we go, 90.6. That ought to do good. And now I will wait for this to finish cooking. And I'm actually going to go run around and get some more wood. So I'm a hatchet. Get some more wood. Then I will return and get the food out of that fire. It should take a little bit before it's finished cooking, so I shouldn't waste too much wood from cooking it by leaving it there to do its thing while I leave the house. Damn, I just keep having to go deeper and deeper. But I'm actually fine with that because this forest area looks really nice. Sometimes there's some areas of this forest, the shadow and the lighting of it, it looks really awesome. It's just pretty. Looks nice. God damn, that gave a lot of wood. Nice tree, thank you. What about this one? Hopefully this gives a lot too. Ah, it gave less than that other one, and the other one was smaller. That sucks. Alrighty, I'll cut down a couple more, then I gotta head back and check on the food. And I think I will stream for another 30 minutes or so, then I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'll have to get some food for myself outside of the game. Oh, okay, this tree is here as well since I was already attacking it. So I guess I'll stream for another 30 minutes, then I'm gonna end the stream. But I'm gonna probably stream again tomorrow or something, I'm not sure. This has been really nice, and I'm actually surprised that at least one or two people, well, I guess there's been a few people who came and left, but at least one of you stuck around, so that's been freaking awesome. So thanks for sticking around for this whole time. Really, it's been amazing so far. Don't gotta worry about me leaving yet, of course, but let me go ahead and, oh, right, I gotta check the fire. So put out the fire, take the food and the charcoal, and I'm gonna store the charcoal in here. There we go. And I'll hold on to the food, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this wood out because I got to make some stuff, even though I'm over encumbered now because I am 40.7 over my weight limit, which sucks because now I can't make a damn thing because I forgot the fiber and the thatch because I'm a dumbass. Now I should be able to make stuff, right? Unless, okay, yeah, I can. So wooden wall or wooden foundation. Let's finish the foundation before I go and replace the walls. So foundation, I need. Okay, let's just make 2. How much does this? This takes half the wood. That's really nice. What am I missing on this? Oh, I only have 60 wood left. Okay, and I leveled up. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and add 2 health again, because that adds 10 each time, unless it slows down. So that's a saddle, not sandals. I'm stupid if I can't believe I thought that was sandals. There's a paintbrush, there's a flag. I don't want the flag. A slingshot. I'm not going to deal with getting the slingshot right now. I could do cooking. My dog is coughing. He's got some heart failure stuff going on. I don't know if it got picked up by the mic or not, but if you heard some weird little hacking or gagging sound, it was my dog, because he's got some issues with his heart, and he's probably not going to live much longer, so he's got some meds that I got to give him and stuff. Oh, wooden door frame, that would be nice, and I got to get a wooden door as well. Wooden door, there we go. And a wooden ceiling, that would be awesome too. Better than a thatch ceiling, though I don't imagine why there would. The hell was that? I thought I heard some weird ass sound. I don't imagine why this wooden ceiling would be necessary for right now, so I'm not going to do that. There's more saddles. War drums. I'm not going to get a war drum. At least not right now. I'll probably eventually get everything, but if I can, I don't know if I can or not. What the hell is the notes for? Hide sleeping bag. I have hide stuff. I think. I think I'm gonna wait until I level up more, and not spend Ingram. Although there's stuff way down here. Why is there stuff way down here that you can get? Okay, that's everything. That's nice to know. Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna save the rest of my Ingrams. So yeah, I go another 10 health. That's nice. Let's go ahead and place. Whoops. Yeah, let's place the wood back in here, the fiber and the thatch, and I'm going to use the foundations now. So use item, go, and place it right there, and place another one over here. Use item, exit. There we go. There we go. That's as long this direction as it's going to be. So next I got to build that way. And why is it so foggy? I like that effect. It's weirdly foggy though. It's almost like smoke, but I know it's supposed to be mist or something. It'd be nice if they had clouds in this game. I don't know why they don't have clouds. At least no overhead clouds though that I've seen. In the distance I've seen clouds, but right now I don't know. This is neat. So there's some stuff about this game that I like. There's stuff about this game that I hate too though, but whatever. I guess it's better than I was thinking originally. Some of its issues need to be taken care of, especially those weird lag spikes there. That was odd. Those are pretty annoying, especially when you've dealt with computer troubles like I have. Who is Xander? This is where are you, Xander? Who is Xander exactly? That's a little confusing. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the stream option stuff a little bit, I think. Whatever. No big deal. Let me see. What am I doing? I got to eat food. Exit that first. Enter inventory. Eat food. There we go. That ought to be enough. And I have to go collect some more wood. A lot more wood. So let's run over to the tree over here. Then I'll have to go over to that forest area. I'm going to need some more rocks and stuff to repair this hatchet soon. Probably. Yeah. Alright, that tree is dead. So let's go over here. More wood. Oh, 1 wood. Okay, 12 wood and some thatch from that. Mostly wood. And wood over here as well. This area I'm not so sure about. Last time I came this far, there were some dinosaurs I saw. I don't know if they were friendly or not. I honestly can't remember. So I'm looking around very carefully because I'm not sure if there's going to be some unfriendly jerks ready to try and eat me or something. But it looks like I don't see anything, so I'm going to go and cut down trees. I have caused a lot of deforestation in this area so far. Holy shit. And I could probably run across the water right there. It's probably not too deep. There's a whole other freaking island portion that I could go to, but I'm just going to stay over here instead of going through the water. If it eventually gets to a point where it's shorter distance to cross the water than it is to stay on this little island, then I'll probably cross the water. But I don't know. That would take a bit more exploring, and I'd have to be careful. And it would also depend on how deep it is. I'd have to be careful of sharks. Because I know there's sharks in this game. Though the sharks I saw in some videos, they were swimming into the sand, which is weird. I cannot repair that right now. Okay, I have to run back and get some stuff so I can repair that, maybe. Maybe grab some stuff. I should be able to just pick up some random ass stones. What all does it take that I need? I need flint. That's what I forgot. Okay, so I need to get some mining done. But whatever. I guess I can do that. Whoops. Do this instead of going over to the house, because this gives some flint. There we go. Let's just get a bunch of it. May as well. I can restore what I got over there, and I'm going to have to repair this pickaxe anyways. Eventually. Some stone. More flint. Just go until this pick is broke, or this rock is gone, probably. I don't know which. Okay, the rock is gone first. Oh, there's a rock right here, though. So I guess I'll go until this pick is broke, and I'll repair the pick. And I'm going to repair the hatchet first. Now I'll repair the pick. That's why my laptop was fucking up. Probably. I forgot to turn the power on to power my laptop. So I just got a notification. My laptop is running at 15% battery. I was like, wait, whoops. I forgot to fucking turn on the power to my battery. Oops. Oh, man. He is the one that said you can paint your dye and your hat dinos and your... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I see now. I forgot that comment was there. Yeah, I wasn't paying too much attention to the names after they left. Because I figured there was only one person watching anyways, so. I hate the sharks. Every time I try to cross a river, they kill me. Seriously? That would suck. Yeah, that would really suck. Oh, man. I like seeing sharks in games, but trying to avoid them... I'm sure that's probably a bit of a pain in the ass because sharks are a friggin' ultimate predator. God damn. Food is at 68. Where's my weight? Oh, 71, so I can get a little more wood before I head back. So there we go. Let's head over and cut down some more trees. It's starting to get dark, I think, unless it's just from the rain. No, it's starting to get dark. The sun's starting to go down. Got a few more minutes before the sun goes down, though. And about 20 more minutes until I end the stream. If I remember right. Okay. Wood! Okay. See how much wood I can get. I don't know how much weight I have left. Okay, I'm encumbered. That's nice to know. So, yeah, I don't know why. You can still move even if you have more weight than you're supposed to be able to carry. So, I don't know why the encumbrance is below the limit. That's a little awkward to me. It seems a little stupid. I mean, if you couldn't move at all, or you just couldn't carry any more stuff after you reach that limit, that would make more sense if you slow down when you get up there. But if you're slowing down when you get close to the limit, then you have to drop stuff or reduce some weight in order to move normally. I don't know. There's some stuff about this game that just logic doesn't really work. There just isn't really any logic to it. I mean, so I don't know. Holy crap, man, this area used to have a lot more trees in it than it does now. That's insane. I'm probably gonna make this freaking island go bald by the time I finish this game. And finish doing whatever I want to do on this game, at least. I don't think there's really a way to beat this game. Is there? I don't know if there is or not. Let's go ahead and start this fire because it says I'm cold. And let's open this and take some stuff out. So the wood, thatch, and the fiber. That way I can make some stuff. Oh, I can't move. Okay, never mind. I thought I was able to move last time I overdid the weight, but I guess I was wrong. So, okay, it makes sense then. So I guess I feel stupid because I memory fucked me over. Well, it happens sometimes. At least to call myself out on it when I do something stupid. That's a good thing, I guess. So I can make 2 wood foundations. I may as well. And yeah, that ought to do. I'm gonna need some more eventually. It's nice that I can move now, some weird reason. Inventory, let's go ahead and this is the thatch foundation, remove that. So put the wood foundation there so I don't have to enter inventory every time. And I can't put that there because it's obstructed. That's awkward. So I can put it there. That's good though. And how about one right? Can I put one here? What about here? Looks like I can't put one off to the corner there. Whatever. At least not if I connect it. No big deal. Yeah, I figured it was probably impossible to beat this game, but I wasn't sure because I didn't know. But yeah, it's nice that it's impossible to beat it too, because that means you can just run around and pretty much do whatever and just play forever. And I do like when some games are unbeatable. It just goes endlessly. That's freaking awesome to me. And partly because, I mean, I grew up with Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, stuff like that, and games like that. Freaking, some of them were pretty big, especially the RPGs. Mostly just the RPGs, really. But most games were really tiny, and they were really limited. But now you see games, and they're so massive. I mean, I would not be surprised if eventually someone's creating a game that's like half the world in detail, like half the real world. Every building and everything in the right place, because you already got games like Grand Theft Auto series where they got the buildings that are supposedly either in the right place or in a similar location, and there's just holy shit, size of games is amazing to me. So let's do, I kind of want to do more damage, but that's only a 5% increase, and that's not a whole lot. So I've been focusing on health a bit much. Health is probably the most. I think fortitude, it'd be nice if it explained. I'm guessing fortitude is how much defense you have, like how much armor you have when you're not wearing anything, or even how much it adds when you're wearing something. But I'm not sure what that does. I gotta look that information up when I'm done streaming. Unless you can tell me, what does fortitude do? Is that just like type of armor rating, like I'm guessing it is, or what exactly? Let's do health one more time, then I'll start working on melee damage. So I should be able to, right? No, I can't until level 15. Okay. Well, I want to save and get this other stuff. It looks like there's a new spear, so I'm gonna save the engram points I have. What is the? I don't know what that is either. Yeah, I'm going to save engram points because I want to get better armor stuff. And it looks like that's some pretty thick stuff. It's not some cloth crap. It looks like it's actual armor. So that might be a little helpful and make me feel a bit better about exploring the place. So that's nice. And I got to go get more wood again. Let's run out. And you know what? Oh, there is a shark, right? Or is that a fish? If I don't go too deep... That's a big fish. Let's go ahead and kill this fish. Whoa. 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 They can attack. Okay. That looks like a piranha, sort of. Stupid jerk. Damn. Ah, damn it. Stupid fish. Whoa. Oh, it is a piranha. Really? That's a massive fucking piranha. Okay, let's drag it, and I think I can just drop it like that. Yeah. Was unequipped. Nice. That was a level 15. Okay. Interesting. Raw fish meat. Is there any Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know the fortitude is armor rating. Is there any negative side effect to fish meat? Because in real life, if you eat fish meat, it's not really all that fatty, and I know that it's also really salty. But some fish is also high in mercury. So is there any negative drawback to eating the fish meat in this game? Eating raw food. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, it just says raw fruits or food. Yeah, piranha. And a saber-toothed salmon. I'm gonna kill more of these fish. Let's try using the club. Are you... Oh, you're friendly. Okay. So apparently the salmon are friendly. I like that underwater view too. That's freaking pretty. That just looks really fucking pretty. And there's something there. Probably another salmon. Right? Or something similar. Yeah, that's another salmon. Let's see if I can bash it with this club. Oh, wow. Okay, they get pissed if you attack them enough. That's nice to know. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Why am I saying, oh, crap? I'm not really getting hurt. That's awesome. Let me... Okay, well, I do have a broken bone. Let's just freaking spear them. There we go. Close. And put you there. And let's just overfish. Because why not? There we go. Got another fish. Drop you here as well. And let's get this one. Because they're the one I attacked, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a lot of them here. They're just coming out of nowhere. Whoa. I wanted to drag the body, but I couldn't. Okay. Alright. So, you know, okay. So there's no real that you know of, at least. So how do you drag it? Do you just spear it? Whatever. I'll just punch it. Whatever. Oh, you drag the body. Tapping. Okay, you have to tap A, not hold. Or E, I mean, not hold. Whatever. Now let's go ahead and punch these to get all the stuff from them. Because that's a good deal of food. And if it lasts as long as the regular raw meat, then that's going to be friggin' awesome. Holy shit, that gives a lot of meat. That's messed up. How much does this give? Oh, that didn't give much. And there's some over here. I have a lot of food now. I should not have to worry about this for quite a while. And just a reminder, it looks like 11 more minutes and the stream will be coming to a close. This time I'll be probably streaming again tomorrow, though. I'm not sure. Wait, did one cooked meat spoil? Yeah, cooked meat just spoiled. No big deal. Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching. I probably will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure. So come on by if you want to see something else or subscribe to my channel or something and you should get an update or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching, though. Sticking around. It's awesome. And why did I leave this fire? Whoops. Burning? I'm a dumbass. I can't believe I left this fire burning this entire time. Okay. You're starving. Oh, really? I have not eaten any food, huh? That was stupid of me. I am at 0 food. Interesting. Well, now I'm not at 0 food. I guess I wasted a lot because I got hurt. At least I think that's how some of the hunger works. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Access inventory. Cooked meat. Okay, it does not say it does anything. Wait. Provides health while being digested. Wild carnivores will eat it, but prefer raw meat. Okay. That's probably why I couldn't tame that stuff as fast, too. It was because I was using cooked meat instead of raw. At a guess. Let's see. I need to get more wood for that fire, probably. I don't have any wood in here. That sucks. Why do I not have any wood? Whatever. That's okay. And let's check access inventory. Wait for this stuff to finish. Oh, okay. I think I see. How much does that give? So 59.8 food. 69. Okay, so it gives 10. That explains why the fish is so much from it. That's really nice. Okay, so let's take that out and use that as well. I guess regular meat is better. So that's probably, I see what they did. So Raw fish, in real life, raw fish isn't very all that fatty because it's supposedly, I think it's supposed to be more healthy type of meat because it doesn't have as much fat on it. It's just really lean muscle. So I guess what they did in order to sort of mimic that is make it heal you less than the fatty meat you would get from a big animal like the dinosaurs or the dodo, for example. There we go. That should be at 99, right? Yeah, 99.5. Now I gotta wait for the rest of that stuff. And it is dark out, too. Some of this game just looks really nice. Really. Some of it does. And I'm gonna have to get more wood for these really soon because it's starting to run out of fuel. I'll go ahead and put the charcoal in. Too bad I can't use charcoal for burning. That would be awesome. I don't know why I can't. Oh well, no big deal. And my dog's gonna want out, but he can wait. Go lay down, pup. You gotta wait. Whoops, I did not want to put that out on or access inventory. That was an accident. I probably just fucked up a little bit. That's alright. I'm gonna switch the stream over to 720/60 on my laptop. See what it looks like. Looks alright. Almost out of wood in this. If it wasn't dark, I would get more wood, but the closest wood is getting to be pretty far away now. So that kind of sucks. I wonder if armor... I did not check that. Apparently, it looks like it can, because it's got a little bar. I guess the armor can get destroyed over time. That sucks a little bit, but no big deal. If I can just easily repair it. I'm starting to do pretty good on this game, I think. It's sort of pretty good. I mean, I'm not really doing a whole lot. I could probably do a lot more than I am doing. But as far as what I want to do, I'm doing okay. And, yeah. Almost done cooking stuff. The nighttime doesn't last too horribly long. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. Almost there. Sun's starting to come up. Well, the sun's up, I can run over and get some wood. I should have a little bit of time before I stop streaming to do that. No big deal. I want to wait for this meat to finish, though. So I can put this fire out because I wasted a lot of firewood. And it looks like there's some there. A little dinosaur, I mean. Pick up my club just in case something decides to attack me. Probably nothing will. Oh, there are some clouds up there now. That's nice, because the last time it was raining, there weren't any clouds above me. That's interesting. Okay, and I actually really like the way those clouds look, although they should have appeared before it started raining, because rain doesn't come from anything, it comes from freaking clouds. So, I don't know, whatever. And it's starting to get darker now because of the clouds and the rain, and it looks like there's some thunder up there. So that's a little awkward. Whatever. Head over to this tree carefully. And let's go switch to my hatchet and try and cut this down. Get some wood because I need a bunch of wood. This time I need to use the wood for the torch and the campfire, and not for building stuff. But I still do need to build stuff, but I need to get wood for the other things first. Holy crap. I wonder what types of fuel there are. I don't know what types of fuel there are in this game aside from wood, though. Well, I mean, I guess you could use thatch, too, but aside from wood and thatch, and the thatch burns really fast because that's just like these strands of stuff. It's like fiber almost. It's wood fiber, basically, I guess you could call it wood fiber instead of plant fiber. Well, I guess wood fiber is a plant fiber. It's a tougher type of fiber. So, whatever. Probably something stupid from that. And here's a tree here as well. Okay. I can probably head back now. I should have enough wood to put in the torch and the campfire. And that meat should also be cooked. Hop on over. Yum. Continue running. There we go. And let's check this. And yes, the meat is done. Nope, we're one more meat. Okay, there's one more meat. And the meat is done. Okay, so put out the fire. And let's go ahead and break that in half. Good. So shift click and I can break it in half. That's nice. So let's take one more and add it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And shift or control click, not shift, whatever. So I don't know why the fuck I just did that. Whatever, I could have just added the bigger stack. I'm stupid. No big deal. Now let's eat one of those. And water is still at 100%. That's fine. And I forgot I put my... No, I didn't. I just didn't see it on the hotkey for some reason. Right there. The water skin. Dush on. Charcoal. Okay. Now let's head over to this. The torch. That's it. And access inventory. And add more wood. And take the charcoal so I can put that in the little container, the storage. There we go. And that is the end of this stream. The end of this game this time. It's been about 3 hours, a little over probably. And yeah, I'm just done streaming for now. I gotta get some food in a bit. I might be streaming again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone who did happen to watch. Obviously, there's no one watching right now. I guess I can switch back to no chat, no face cam thing. So yeah, it's been awesome. Anyone watching this video on YouTube, thanks for watching. It's been friggin' awesome. I am actually enjoying these streams. It's really, it's a lot better than recording a video, than editing and uploading. The streaming has just been a lot nicer, really. And it really has been. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. So exit to main menu. I'm assuming it just saves because I didn't find a way to save any other time, really. So hopefully this is alright. I have to adjust the stream layout thing. I gotta move that up a little bit or something because things just aren't really lined up all that well. And I gotta play around with that and make sure stuff isn't getting cut off. Because that looks a little messed up. Maybe play around with the size a bit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and exit. There we go. And yeah, so the with chat no face cam one. This is one I have to adjust. So the large chat grab. So I can remove screen capture and you can see it right there behind it. That's all I did. That way I don't have to add another one. So I'm going to fix this so it doesn't show two halves down here. If I can fix that, I don't know. I'll probably just make it a little bit taller or something. I'm going to do that right now. Actually, whoops. Hide the screen. Let's go ahead and... Hello, I am just now ending this this stream. So, yeah. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, though. Sorry about that. If you give it a while, eventually YouTube should have this on my channel. I'm not going to be removing or anything so you can watch. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'll be leaving now. So thanks for watching. Sorry you got here a little late before I ended the stream or whatever. I got to stop the stream, though. It's been about 3 hours. Sorry about that. Bye.